What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? How you doing today? I'm coming to you live and direct, the one and only phillydom from Sasua, Dominican Republic. Relaxing and maxing and chilling and having a good time out here, enjoying the weather, enjoying the vibes, enjoying everything. Today we're gonna do a live about the woman in Ethiopia that has not eaten or drank in over 16 years. My boy Mosa will be coming on the live in a little bit to talk with you guys, but he's taking care of something. As soon as he's finished, he will come on the live. But all is well, all is good, man. Yes, we're in Sasua, Dominican Republic. We're at Mosa Reggae Lounge. That's where we coming to you live and direct from. That's part of the strip right there. And your boy Philly Dom is right here. And you see Mosa in the back. Just trying to get his notes and everything together. And we're going to talk to you today. We're going to talk to you about what's going on with this amazing story. I usually don't do stories like this on my channel, but I had to because it's a very interesting and very unique situation with this female that has not eaten for over 16 years in Ethiopia. Shout out to Drew Brewski. He's the one that originally did a story on her. He went out there to Ethiopia, went to her village, and interviewed her and asked her a whole bunch of questions. But I got my boy Mosa, the guy that helped me get rid of my high blood pressure. Yes, indeed, I do not have high blood pressure no more. I'm going to do a test. Hopefully, I get a chance. Shout out to the DR. Shout out to the mighty DR. I'm gonna do a. I'm gonna try to do. I said a blood test. Um, I'm gonna have them test me for high blood pressure again. And I'm gonna record it and let you guys see that I don't have it. I was already tested it when I was in New York. They ran a test on me. They said I didn't have it in New York City, but I'm gonna do another one down here while I'm relaxing and maxing. All is good. Let me see. Big King Travel said that woman's story. Okay, yeah. Mosa coming on there in 5 minutes. Big King Travel said that woman's story of not eating is crap. Yo, I would love to go out there myself and talk to her straight up. Me and Mosa would love to go out there and talk to her straight up. But Mosa said it's possible. He's gonna tell you how it's possible. So Big King Travels, it's not crap. It's actually possible. It's actually possible. We was gonna do a live on it yesterday, but I guess the high and mighty God above wanted us to do a live on it because my camera wasn't working. My camera was not working. It wouldn't let me do a video on it. But Mosa gonna do a live, so you guys can answer some questions. Shout out to the DR. Shout out to the mighty DR. Shout out to Passport Light. He said, hi, chap. How you doing, man? I'm doing good, man. I'm out here in the DR, man. Relaxing and maxing in the mighty DR. Getting distracted by stuff going by. Big King Travel said it's cap. Well, Big King Travel, if it's cap, man, keep watching. It ain't cap. It ain't cap at all. It ain't cap at all. Wait till he explains it to you. Passport Light said any updates from Christmas list. As far as I know, I ain't been contacted direct, so my information is not going to be accurate. But last I heard, he was still locked up in Trinidad. Maybe he's released. I don't know. I can't give you that type of information because I can't give you information I know. But I know yesterday he was locked up. I don't know if anything changed, man. But he's a good brother, man. Positive brother, man. I hung out with him a couple times. He's definitely a cool, laid-back guy, man. Real gentleman, a gentleman's gentleman type of guy, man. So my prayers go out to him and his family that, this ordeal will be over quick and he can get back home with his family or he can get back on the road to record it. But he's a solid guy. I speak highly of him, man. I speak highly of him, man. He's a solid guy, man. I communicate with him a lot. I mean, he's linked up with me when I was in Atlanta, Georgia, right before I came to the Dominican Republic. Like I say, he was with me in Brazil, man. He's a good guy, man. Free Christmas list. Free Christmas list, man. But he a good dude, man. He just passionate about his craft, and he might take it, go a little further or a little deeper than what other guys do as far as content and stuff like that, but he's a solid guy. He's gave me a lot of information on YouTube. He sat down with me. We've talked. We ate together. We drank together. We recorded in places together. He's a solid dude, man. I got nothing but good stuff to say about Christmas lists. Free Christmas lists. Okay, but back to the story. We're talking about the lady in Ethiopia that hasn't eaten for 16 years. I told you my boy Mosa's going to take a crack at it. He's going to talk to you guys, and he's going to explain it to you in a deep and an intellectual way that you'll understand. And I might tell him not even like baby feed you guys a little bit to explain this, but this is possible that this could happen. XBack 1280 said good content is the exact act of which is called BS. Well, Mosa's going to explain it to you guys, man. He's coming soon, man. He said you carry something in the back. You see him in the back? Look, he's right there. Shout out to my boy Passport Light out of Kenya, Africa. What's going on with you? Well, Passport Light, yeah, that's it. That's all I know. I know you met him. He came to Passport Light. I know he came to Kenya more than once. Christmas list, so I know you linked up with him out there. Big King Travis said didn't eat when she was pregnant. Yo, she didn't eat when she was pregnant, man. Hold up, man. Go to this guy. Look, it's a video out, man. Hold up. You ain't gotta believe me, man. I ain't making this up. And this YouTuber that did it, this is the YouTube. Hold on. Let me get his last name right. Brewski. Let me get his last name right for you, man. I ain't making this stuff up, man. Let me get his last name right. It's Bensky, but I like calling him Brewski. I always do that. I always nickname people. I just put his name right there. Check that name out. And the video is on his channel. He went to our hometown. The only reason I know about this incident because of him. Drew Brewski. Go to his channel, check out the video. I ain't making this up. I can't make this up, man. I can't make this up at all. Go to his channel and check it out. Caesar said, love Ethiopia. Yes, man. Ethiopia is a beautiful place. I got a guy from the channel. He goes there all the time, man. And he speaks up highly about Ethiopia. He goes all the time. Big King Travel said, I saw the video. Big King Travel, all I can say, man, fly out to Ethiopia, find where she lives, do the same thing Drew Brewski said. Maybe ask her if you could stay at her house and watch her and see if she eat anything. Stay there 6-7 days, man. I think she's telling the truth, man. It's doctors, medical doctors. She's went to other countries to get a medical checkup, and they said that they don't see no food inside of her, and they ain't seen her eat. I'm telling you, Mosa gonna break it down to you guys. Mosa gonna break it down to you guys so it can always be broken. You ready? Yeah, here you go. Let me let Mosa come on here, man. Mosa can break it down, man. It's oh no, I was gonna move. I was gonna let you. Oh, you were okay. Oh, okay.
You're gonna be helping me.
Yeah.
All right. So
you get it on the camera.
All right.
There we go, man. Mosa helped me with my high blood pressure. I don't have it no more. Y'all think it's joking? Yeah. I went to a doctor's in New York City, and they were like, "You ain't got no high blood pressure." They checked me. It's normal.
But if you remember, right? Mm-hmm. How you doing, guys? Blessed love. Big up to Ethiopia. Here he said, Ethiopia, Africa, one love. Listen, since we have people from the continent on this vlog,
yeah, people watching from Kenya.
Listen, wherever you from, I would like you to do me a favor. I don't want no money. I want to prove to you guys that the spell that they cast on our people is a lie. Can they tell you that the Most High Yahweh or God, whatever you call him, Allah, whatever, gave sickle cell anemia to so-called black people to counteract malaria? There is no scientific basis to support that. But before I say this, I want to say one thing to all of you people, right? I'm not a doctor. This information is my information, my research. and I can prove them all to you. Okay? So this is for informational purposes only. Okay? If you have problems, you go see your doctor. If you have confidence in what I say and do, and you want some of my knowledge based on what I've been through and what I've learned from what I've been through, then feel free. Okay? So, what did I want to say about the sickle cell? It's nonsense. And I would like to prove that. I'm not going to say much. I'd like me, and I would like any one of you to get in touch with any celebrity or any person that is sick with sickle cell anemia, especially. If they have high blood pressure, it's fine. If they have diabetes, it's fine. If they have cancer, it is also fine. But I want to make a point with sickle cell anemia because I've reversed that. I have the video on my channel. Okay? So you can watch asthma. Okay? I was watching something in Nigeria uh, where all these Nigerian celebrities are sick and they're going to these European sorceries. No, I call them sorcery center. Sorcerer. Okay, yeah, they're doctors. Okay.
Sorcerer, whatever you want.
Whatever, but that, for me, that's what it is because I understand spiritual genetics. Guys, I'm coming to you from a spiritual genetics. Remember that. I'm coming to you. I was talking to a lady from China. Listen to this, guys. Talking, no, it's okay. I was talking, no, it's okay. I was talking to a lady from China. I was trying to get some stuff done, right? And she said she was a gynecologist, and she was telling me that she's a little depressed because there is a baby that has a problem, that was born with a particular problem. And when I explained that the baby is not born with no issues, it happened when they clamped the umbilical cord. That's a subject for another time. But when I was finished talking to her, she said to me, if you were in China, they would worship you. She said, how did you know? She said, I'm a gynecologist and I didn't even know what you said, what you I didn't even know about what you told me. And what you said, based on my training, makes a lot of sense. I'll give you a little bit of what I told her. I said the problem is they clamped the umbilical cord too early. And I will tell you the rest of that in the next video that I
okay, because they probably want to hear.
So you want to hear about the lady.
Yeah, they want to hear about that lady.
But I want you guys, before I go to the lady, I want you guys to do me a favor. I want you to get in touch with anybody in Africa that has sickle cell anemia, any disease, especially sickle cell anemia. Very important.
Passport light, you hear me?
Passport light.
He's in Kenya right now.
Listen, anybody, if you can't find a celebrity, find anybody that has sickle cell anemia. And then we'll deal with the rest later because I want to prove a point to you. And if you can pay my ticket to come to Africa, put me up for 1 month, pay my rent in my business for 1 month, I close my business, and I don't need any money. Me and phillydom will come and we do step by step. We do a video in the beginning and we're going to do a video before when we finish. And you're going to see something. That's all I'm going to say. Now, what did you want to ask me? Because you asking me about this woman and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know where you want me to start.
Okay.
So you tell me.
It's a story, like I was saying. Some people probably just came on the live. It's a woman in Ethiopia, Africa. She hasn't eaten or drank in 16 plus years.
16 years. I saw the video.
Years,
so what did they want to find out? What do you think they want to know?
They want to know how is that possible. We got shorts about it. I did a short with you about it.
Yes.
And I did 2 long videos with him about it. But now he's on a live, so you could ask him any question about it. Some people in the comment section say it's full of crap. They can't believe that happened. Okay. Tell them.
What did they say? It's full of crap?
Yeah. How
when I'm
possible?
Finished with what I'm gonna say, if they still think that way, I'll leave them alone. I won't try to.
So break it down to them and explain to them how she's not drinking or eating for over 16 years. She's already went to medical doctors. They did X-rays. They did that stuff. They said they see no traces of food inside.
I believe it.
And some of the medical doctors, they come from a medical. They're not coming from a spiritual or foundation. They're coming from scientific, like facts. They all on facts. If they check your body and they say there's no food in there, and their equipment telling you there's no food in there, or whatever test they run on you showing that you don't have food in your body, that's what it is.
Yeah. All right. So let me start by saying this, guys.
She had a kid, so you got to explain that too.
Okay.
That's what they can't understand. Somebody brought that up in the comment section.
Okay, guys. Do you know why you find it so hard to believe? Because there's a spell on you. before I move to the next word, there is a spell on the whole world, and that spell is language. Okay, what is that language? English language, French, all of that. But first, let me say this: English English is an equivocal language. I'm gonna support what I just said about the spell. This video might be long, but when I'm done, if I still get people talking stuff, I don't want to get into it. But listen, English is an equivocal language, right? I'm going to connect stuff with the Bible also. English is equivocal, meaning it's deceptive. In English, there is one word for death. In Greece, there is four different meanings. In English, there's one meaning for death. You're dead and you're dead. In Greek, there is four. So when you read the Bible, tell this girl I can't talk to her now. She got to come back.
Oh, he can't talk to you now. You got to come back. He's busy right now.
¿Qué tú quieres? No, por favor, tú tienes que salir.
You gotta go.
Tienes que salir ahí. Tienes que salir mi negocio. Por favor, por favor. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
This is the part of the sewer drama right here.
Okay.
The sewer Dominican Republic drama.
So what was I saying? Straight, missed my train of thought. You got to keep my train of thought because I got so much in my head. And
Talking about the female.
Nobody can help me. All right, so let me just flow until I get back where I left off. It is totally possible that can happen. I think I was talking about language, right?
Yes.
The language of English is a deceptive language, and it was created for that purpose. And I'm going to connect the life we're living today with what's written in the scriptures. A lot of what's written in the scriptures was taken out. That was there to help you to understand spiritual genetics, because you are a spiritual grid. You, the person watching me and listening to me, is an electrical grid. You don't exist. Who are you? Where do your thoughts come from? Where do they come from? Where do my thoughts come from? Do you create thoughts? You can't create thoughts. You understand me? It's impossible for you or anyone on this earth to create thoughts. So where does it come from? So you're a spiritual, I call it, you're an electric grid. Now, everything that you learn and what you know comes from these places. Either somebody teach it to you, or you learned it in school, right? Or you read it in a book, or you see it on the news. Nothing that you know and you identify with as you, whoever you are, John, Jane, listening to me right now, is you. And this has been a spell that's been cast on the whole human race from the beginning of time. And this is why you're not able to understand that this woman has been eaten for 16 years. It can happen. Because you live in the physical dimension, the physical world. I'm going to show you in a few minutes the spiritual, what you call spiritual, but it's really electrical.
Somebody say, yeah. Okay, explain how the person is not eating.
No. Listen. I don't have time for people who don't have no patience. This is me. I have a message.
Take your time.
I'm going to take my time. I have a message for those who want to listen. I'm not interested in people who's not patient enough to wait until I say what I have to say, because those people are not even going to understand when I'm done anyway. You understand? So for those of you who wants to sit and listen, you will understand why. I'm like Christ said. He said, I don't send you into the ways of the Gentile. I send you only to the lost sheep of the tribe of Israel, whatever that means. So not everybody is going to understand what I'm saying. Okay? So listen, you're a spiritual being. You hear it, you heard it said all the time. Or you're alkaline, what they call alkaline being. There is a scientific biological reason for them to say that. It's in biology. And anybody who takes biology knows about science, a little bit of science. Now, first we have to start with this. I have to take to the basics. What gives me the motivation to speak? What makes you move and have your being? What makes everything move? What makes the world move and go around? It's energy. What is the source of that energy? Electron. What is electron? Electricity. The most sought after substance in the world is what? Energy. Energy. Nothing else. The richest country in the world is Africa with all this energy resources that it has. But they're the poorest, right? Why? But energy is everything. Now, I'm going to read something for you. I didn't want to maintain it in my brain, okay? I'm going to read something for you. So maybe you can follow this train of thought. That's why I start out the way I did. So hear this. For where there is light, there is for where there is light, there is life. For light is life and life is light. The driving force of this light is a chlorophyll molecule. So the light that you see all around you, even the light you see, is a chlorophyll molecule. Okay? Now, and this chlorophyll molecule, guys, it literally pulls light within the cells. Light is the driving force of every cell in your body. This is why Christ said it. I'm going to say it. I don't care what people say. Oh, the Bible is this. It's okay. I can break all that down for you. I can bring you proof that the Bible is not nonsense. They trick you into thinking that. Okay, every cell in your body is light. That's why Christ said it. He says, if thy eye be single, your whole body is full of darkness. I'm coming to the lady, but that's why I want you to listen to me in the beginning. But if your eye is full of light, your whole body is full of light. I just read it for you, that chlorophyll molecule. And listen, light is life and life is light. And you can see that in the fall, on the trees, on the leaves of the trees that's all around you in the back of your home, wherever you go. What happens to the leaf as these leaves loses the electromagnetic force of the sun and it loses the light? What happens? It becomes yellow, then it becomes brown, then it falls off, and then you see nothing but just the stump until the light comes back. Am I right? You don't know that the same principle applies to your body because you've been brainwashed to think. That's why a lot of people cannot believe that this is possible. It's the first I've ever do a vlog and I feel so forceful because I feel an energy that people don't. You guys, this is why you suffer, because you have no idea. You have no clue, no idea. Tell them to come back. You have no idea. You have no education. You go to school and you come out with a little diploma and you think you're educated. You've been miseducated by the Rockefeller Foundation. And I'm going to show you the scientific proof that this happens. Okay? Listen to me. Where do you think organ transplant, what do you think makes organ transplant possible? Why do you think when you go into a hospital in an emergency room, the first thing that they do is hook you up to an IV? What does that IV contains? You don't even know what they're putting in your vein. You don't even know that. So you can't come on here and criticize anything because you don't even know what those people is putting in your vein to keep you alive. Well, I'm going to tell you. All right? And listen to me. Let me tell you the name of the guy. I wrote it down because I don't want to bear and hold anything in my head.
Yeah, this is deep, guys, but we had to talk about it because this. When I saw this video,
run that stupid crazy woman.
You gotta go.
No, she's crazy. All right. So guys, I have a lot of people come here to bother me. Food. This lady, she wants food. Money. I give it to them. I don't have it, but if I have it, there's an old woman. She don't have anything. I give her food. I give her money. So listen, hear this, guys. I'm gonna bear this in mind, okay? I'm gonna show you that it's complete. Let me ask you a question. Do you believe that it is possible? And before I tell you this, I want you to respond in the comments. I'm going to talk about something else before I move to it. Do you think it is possible to keep a chicken heart alive for for alive for 1 week? I want you guys to respond to that before I answer the question. Here's the question: do you believe it is possible? So I know the intellect of what's online right now. Because a lot of us, I'm sorry, we just live in our own world. We don't look outside of the box. Do you believe it's possible to keep a chicken heart alive for 1 week? Okay. Now let me move on, and I'm going to answer that when I get the answer from the people in the chat. Right now, electrons, electrons is what gives energy and gives life. Okay. Excuse me. When you even like I was telling you in the beginning, everything that moves uses energy. And what is the source of that energy? Look if they give you an answer to the question.
No, I'm looking at it. Ain't nobody. This is deep. This thing.
Yeah. Okay. So if they don't,
half of them might not even know what.
No,
They know what a chicken is, but they don't know.
no,
what
I
a chicken
just asked them if they think it's possible to keep the heart of a chicken that you eat so much fried chicken, a lot of you, the heart for 1 week. That's a simple question. Yes or no? That's all I want. You don't have to be deep to understand that. Okay. So, okay, Big King. Okay, okay.
You don't.
So nobody knows. So
They
listen.
don't know.
All right. So guys, listen. I'm going to tell you. Yes, and I'm going to read something for you that was done by a French surgeon. Actually, this was done way back before this French surgeon. I don't want to tell you the history of these people that I know, but I'm going to tell you the history of organ transplant. Why they're able to put a heart, a lungs, a kidney, whatever part they want on and hold that and preserve that for as long as possible until they decide they don't want it and stop the process. You know what that is? Listen to this. There's a man, his name is Alexis Carrel, okay? From 1912 to 1946, he kept a series of chicken heart alive. Listen to this. How many years is that? From 1912 to 1946, he kept this chicken heart wholesome, healthy, alive, like you that's breathing. And the chicken never eat. They didn't put no food there, none of that. Now, how is this possible? So now you're flipping out because this woman hasn't eaten, and I just gave you the answer. Let me tell you how he did it. The same principle that I'm trying to get you to understand, to be patient, to let me start with a foundation. I don't speak just blah blah because you get lost. If I get into something like it's like this. If you're watching a movie and you come in the movie in the middle of the movie, will you understand what's going on?
No.
So guys, be sensible, please. Be patient. Okay? Patience is a virtue. Okay? So this is why the people who wait to listen, they will understand what I'm saying. Okay? So this man at the Rockefeller Institute from 1912 to 1946 was able to keep a series of chicken heart alive. What's that? 34 years? Somebody do the math. Okay? And how was he able to do it? These chicken hearts are cells. They're no different from a human cell. They're living things. You know what he used? Saline solution. You know what saline solution is?
Explain it to them.
Saline solution is a salt mixture. Salt is the matrix that transported ions, energy ions, electrical ions into the cells, into the body, guys. Salt. That's saline solution. That's how he was able to keep those chicken heart alive. And you know, it's not that it just died. He stopped the process. It could have gone on forever because you was not created to die. You was created to live forever. And the next thing, you were not created to eat food. You want me to break that down for you?
You don't have to because they.
No, I'm gonna break it down. I know there's a lot of skeptics in the chat.
Yeah, because I mean everybody eats.
Yes.
So that's a big.
No, no, no. I'm being verbatim to the woman
They left.
because I want to make a point, huh?
No, they can't believe it. Yeah. Keep explaining. Yeah, you got to keep explaining to them.
I'm gonna make a point about the young lady, so you won't find it so hard to believe. It doesn't really matter if you choose to eat or not to eat. I'm just defending her. If she, I know without even her being discovered that it is a possibility based on my spiritual understanding of the spiritual world and the physical world. I understand that very well. You are living in it, but you don't see it. You see it as thoughts, but you don't know where they're coming from. This is why the food you eat can affect your thought. It can make you crazy. If the body is full of acid and it's not alkaline, you cannot create any thought that's going to sustain your sanity. Everything you do, this is why we are so aggressive in Chicago and they're so aggressive against each other, because when they come out of their house, the first thing they see is a McDougal's kitchen and a King Burger's joint. There's nothing natural about that. Cannot do anything, does not create electron, does not do nothing. It's all acidic stuff, so you cannot think straight. Your kids behave crazy, the kids hate you, all kinds of stuff coming from just that. Believe it or not. Okay? So you were not created to eat, believe it or not. And it's in and again, if you don't understand, if it's not given to you, you won't understand it. Only few, many are called, few are chosen. Go get a book called The Lost Books of the Bible. Forget about who wrote that. And the Forgotten Books of Eden, the Adam and Eve. And when you read through that, it's going to make sense to you. Everything that I'm saying to you is going to make sense. Because in that book, because I'm at this level where I'm understanding these things, and I'm studying the biology on my own, I'm not the biology that you get on the internet, because there's a deliberate attempt to misinform you on the internet. I know that for a fact, based on what I see there.
Can I say something to them?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, this is like supernatural.
Yes.
So this is not the natural.
Yes.
Everybody, we all think in the natural form.
Yes.
If you have this, and I let my hands go, it's going to drop. That's in the natural. But supernatural, somebody say it'll hover around. It won't drop. Like,
yeah.
So you got to think sort of like outside the box.
And also, whatever you see now, it's in the spiritual world before you came here. Am I right? You have to either conceive of it, and the conception does not come from you. It comes from the supreme architect of that world. Okay? So this is the physical aspect of that world, and you see that world in your mind. So how is it possible that you can have a thought and you sit in there in your mind and you're preparing something and you're planning something and you plan all of this and it don't work out the way you planned it? Because there's a faceless phantom in that world that guides the soul into deception to mislead you. Same thing when you eat food. It guides you to food. If you hear people say they have schizophrenic personality, that's just modern day language for demon possession. They're possessed. A lot of people are possessed because they're not themselves. You ever hear them say, "Oh, I haven't been myself lately"? What have you been lately?
Where you been then, man?
Yeah, what have you been? So one of these days, there's somebody in this chat that's going to understand what I'm saying. And not everybody will. So now, the reason I'm saying you were not created to eat food, and you're going to find that when you read the books, the lost books of the Bible, because it's going to tell you that when Adam's wife was talking to him, when he would meet. You know why he would meet? Because he wasn't eating before. And she said to him, she said, "You have to eat now because your body is not the same." And you will hear Adam, so-called Adam, lamenting about when he was in this bright state, or they always mention the light. If you read that book, you're going to see so much thing about the light. The same light I'm talking to you about, which is the electron, which is the chlorophyll molecule that's in all green plants. Okay? So they're mentioning this light that was also mentioned in the beginning of Genesis that says, in the beginning, God said, let there be light, and there was light. He wasn't only talking about the light of the sun or the light of the moon or the light in your house. Okay? Talking about a light that lights the whole body, which is an energy, okay, which is electrical. So she was telling him, you have to eat now. Go for, I don't remember how long, but a long time. And he was getting sick. She told him, your body is not the same. But he said, no, when we were in the garden, we was able to see the angels. We see all this beautiful light. And we didn't need food. He said it. He said we did not need to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But when he ate the apple.
So when he didn't say apple, the writers of the script, the original writers, they didn't say apple. The people who transpose it wants to misguide you.
Say apple.
So they say apple. Well, let's say it's an apple.
Yeah.
Apple, it couldn't have been apple because apple didn't exist at the time. It's impossible for that to be an apple because apple is a hybrid product that came into existence a couple of years back. Okay, what is called husbandry existed, meaning they did research, they did hybrid stuff, but apple was not there, so it cannot be apple. And the Bible never said apple; it says tree. It says don't eat of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. It never said an apple. So how come apple gets into the story again? Brainwashing to control your thinking, because people will come on here and chase me down saying it's an apple. So you see how they control your mind? You're not free. Nothing you think is of yourself. So when he finally realized that she's speaking the truth, he ate. But all over that book, he's telling you. And the next thing I want to say is this: biologically, everything that you do produces acidic waste. Everything that you do, eat, think, even your thinking produce acid, an ash, because you are an electrical being. You are not made to eat. So, for example, when you go to the gym and you're working out, the body produces metabolic waste. That metabolic waste is called lactic acid. That acid has to be disposed of out of the body. You have to get rid of that out of the body. The trick is, how do you get rid of this acid out of the body? If you don't get rid of this acid into the body, what happens? The blood is going to try to push it out into the connective tissue. And it pushes it out into the connective tissue. This is why you find diseases like, now guys, these are my statements. This is my research discovery and what I based on my own discovery, because when I used to walk upstairs a long time ago, I used to get pain in my joints. I couldn't figure out why. I go downstairs a long time ago. My joints pain when I wake up in the morning. And I found out what it was. Okay? So the blood pushes these things out into the connective tissues for the body to remove it. And if you are not doing the right thing to remove or neutralize those acids, what happens? The body will also form minerals to neutralize them, right? And those minerals, if you don't get rid of them, they turn to stones. That's where your kidney stone come from. That's where your gallstone come from. That's where your intrahepatic stones come from. All of these stones comes from that. This is my discovery because I had gall stones in my gallbladder when I was a bodybuilder. If I tell you my story, you will understand why the Most High allowed me to go through that, so I can learn so much, so I can share my experience with you. When I went to the doctor and they told me you have stones in your kidney, in your gallbladder, we have to remove it. I'm like, what? This is years ago. I'm like, really? It ain't gonna happen. She said, you can't get it out. This is the Dominican doctor. Long time. And I had it for years, and I didn't know I had it when I was in the States because those things would take a long time before they manifest themselves, right? So what happened? I said, okay, you know what I did? I left, and I go did my protocol. All I needed to know was it was there. That's what I used it for. That's what I use my analysis for. Listen, guys, I'm not telling you not go. Don't go to your doctor. Disclaimer: I'm not here for that. Go to your doctor. They keep you alive. If it wasn't for a lot of doctors, a lot of you wouldn't be alive because you don't want to follow the laws of life. You want to follow the laws of your own self. So I left and I went and I did my protocol for 6 days. And in 6 days, I'm not kidding. I have the proof. I have the pictures of them. I passed about 10,000 stones. The first time I passed one as look as big as this right here, this mouse. I have the picture. I can show it to Philly and can put it up on the screen when he got the chance. I passed so many stones. Some of them they look like orange seed. The new stones look like orange seed, right? The older ones were green. Some of them were red. I know what those are. And I was a bodybuilder. I was a nutritionist. I've been in this business for over 30 years. I was Mr. Jamaica, Mr. New York City, Mr. Hercules, champion bodybuilder. I never took an ounce of steroids. And I never lost a competition. I can also show you pictures. You can do it. All right? So not to boast, because all the praises belongs to the Creator, the Most High Yahweh. All the praises belongs to this name right here, the Most High Yahweh. Okay? Not me, because I didn't go to school and learn none of this. I'm going to tell you a story so you know I'm not bullcrapping. I told it already. I think I gave you guys enough information about that, but I'm not done with it.
Yeah, you got to explain to them in a little, because they still didn't get it.
No, I did it as best as I can. If they don't get it, go back and listen to the video.
No, but tell them, what is the girl? Huh? What is the girl surviving off of? Because that's the question. But just tell. I'm gonna answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna answer it. Yeah, you ask me. I'll answer it.
Yeah. Well, what is the girl surviving off of?
I just said it.
It's too much information you gave them.
Well,
you gotta
there's no other way for me to say it.
No. What is she?
I can't say
what is she surviving?
I can't say that. I said it in the first video, and I'm saying it here. There is no.
Let's say one word. What she's surviving off, so they know.
She's surviving off the energy and the electrons that is all around us. Like.
What makes her special?
Hold on. It's an act of the Creator. Maybe the Creator want to use her. Maybe there's more like her, but she's the only one that came discovered.
Yeah.
Like people was talking about other healers, and I was around.
That's what you answered that. See how you answered it. They gave a question. How did she have a baby? How did the baby survive?
Same thing, the same way. Because if you see, I just told you. I just explained it in the biblical aspect of it that we were not.
I got it.
Originally, guys, I'm going to say it one more time. I don't have a problem explaining it again, but you guys are not. You hear me, you're listening, but you're not hearing.
No, you just got to say it in a short bit of information. Okay. No. If it's too much, they're not going to get it.
Well, I can't. I gotta give. No, they will get it.
Okay.
So listen. I say it again. I'll say it again. Listen to this. We have lost our way. We have fallen from that superior state. Why do you think in the Bible they was able to live to be 1,000 years? Why? How do we know that those people in the Bible ate food? We don't know. But I'm telling you where I got my clues from. Okay? We were not created to eat. And if we were not created to eat, there is a reason. The reason is we can survive without physical food, putting food in our mouths. Okay? And this is it. The electrons that governs the universe, the ocean is alkaline at 8.4. Your salt, your blood is salty. Why? Because of the salt. Your body is naturally alkaline. When a baby is born, they are naturally alkaline. I checked the pH of a baby's urine, and it was a little boy. He was 5 years old. It was 8.5. That is excellent. That is almost perfect. And he don't eat. Where is his energy and his support coming from? You guys are not hearing me. From the supreme creator of the universe that created all these things. Electrons. Alkalinity. Okay, make it simple. It's coming from alkalinity.
Yeah, the food is coming from electrons.
No, it's not food. It's a spiritual thing that we all have. One day you guys are going to get it when you get there. Once you start to eat certain food, you will understand this. Because once you start to learn about alkalinity, when your cell phone runs out of battery, energy, you plug it in and you charge it. What are you putting in there? Electrons. Why? For energy. If you don't have no electrons in there, this is useless. It's the same thing with the human body.
That's what the girl is surviving off, electrons.
That's right. She's surviving. As I said it. Said it many times.
Yeah, I'm saying it so they can.
Yeah. She's surviving off the electrons or the electromagnetic energy of life.
That's what she's surviving off of.
I said it. I read it for you here, guys. I couldn't be more.
But see, the problem is when you do a live, people coming in, they're going out.
Okay.
In. So it's not like
they didn't hear me.
Yeah, some people might just came in now. Like,
no, that's fine. That's
forever.
Fine.
What do you mean? She's living for
But they didn't ask any questions.
No, somebody said. Oh, she said.
What said? It's scientifically impossible to live without food or water. What's your reason for that?
Where would you get that? Where'd you get
Tell
that
us
from?
Where did you get that from?
What's
your source?
Because we got somebody 16 years.
And your source means it's just like it's scientifically impossible. Go ahead, let her tell us.
Yeah, where's your source?
Laughing. She's joking. She's not real. She's not real. It's not scientifically impossible.
Because the girl is doing it right now.
So hold on. No, forget about that. So hold on. She probably just came in. Let me read this. Let me tell her again. So it is scientifically impossible. Hear this. The person who said that. Did she just come?
Jalisa.
He's just babbling.
Okay. Lisa.
Oh, he's just babbling. Okay.
J. Lisa.
Because there's scientific evidence to contradict that person just babbled about. And I read it for you. I said there's a French surgeon that kept a series of chicken heart alive for 34 years. If you don't believe me, here is his name. You go look it up for yourself. Alexis, Alexis Carrel, Carrel. You put in Alexis Carrel and chicken hearts, and you're gonna see. So that's scientific. He got the Nobel Prize. He was the one who is responsible for organ transplant because he was the one who let them know that they can take a liver from a dead person and keep it alive for as long as possible. There's no time limit. And how did he do it? You guys need to ask me, how is that possible? It is possible because of the saline solution, which is salt water. And why salt? Because salt is the matrix that transports energy into the cells and into the body to keep it alive. Okay, guys? So once again, how did she do it? Electromagnetic energy, electrons. And why her? Because maybe God decided to use her as an example for people like us to wake up and realize that we don't have to run into these dead camps and eat this junk food, and maybe we would be alive a little longer if we would change just the way we eat. She don't eat. I believe it. I can go for sometimes you know why I would eat? Because I'd be like, oh, I need to put something in my body. But I can go for weeks without eating. I go for weeks and there's no problem. Okay? And so I'm not saying that you should do the same thing. But why her? I have no idea. I believe in a God. I know I've been following these things for years from I was a baby. So I know that in the beginning we were not created to eat and we were living longer. Am I right or wrong?
Yes.
Weren't we living to be 900,000? But they don't tell you what these people were doing, right?
That's in the Bible.
Right. But we hear this and we be like, no, that's impossible. It's scientifically impossible. Because we live in a world where everything is toxic around you. And the body has very little tolerance for toxins. Okay? I've been here for 45 minutes and I'm not convinced. I'm not trying to convince you because you're not listening to me. Julius, what's your name? Jalisa. I'm not trying to convince you of anything. I'm just telling you the facts. I'm gonna say this. This is what I'm gonna base my subject on again. And then you will understand. The process that this man used to keep those chicken heart alive without food. There was no food involved. Okay? It's salt water. This salt water is all around us. It's called, for however the Creator does it, I'm not here to, there's things that we don't understand, but I understand why it is so. and how it is so. I will never say it is scientifically impossible for that to happen. Never. Because I'm a herbalist. I'm more educated in this thing than a lot of people watching this video.
KT said, uh, God has the ability to give life and take it.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. So I just explained it the best way I could. And I explained it the most simplest way, as Philly was saying. Electron. Go study electrons.
That's what she's surviving off
Go
of.
study it.
She's surviving off electrons.
And you will realize, not only that, that electrons is energy. Electrons and the light, which is light, is the driving force of everything. In ancient history, there is a. Let me show you what it looks like. Where a piece of paper at? Let me see. I'm going to show you something, and they are mimicking the electrons that creates life in the universe and in the ether. Okay, let me see if I can draw that for you.
He's gonna draw it for you.
I'm gonna try to see. Okay, it's very difficult. Maybe I have to pull it up one in the next video, and phillydom can.
But anything is possible. Anything is possible. Drew Brewski, the YouTuber that went out there to go see the lady. He's a reputable YouTuber. He has no dirt on his name. But I mean no dirt on his name. That means he's a legit journalist.
No, I believe it.
He couldn't have paid all the people in the village to agree with the story.
I can't draw it.
There was so many people watching.
I'm gonna try to get it, and the next video we branch.
There was so many people watching. He couldn't buy all these people out around.
Yeah, and he's more of a skeptical than anybody else. And if anybody has the knowledge to find out the truth, he can.
Yeah.
You understand?
So this is true.
But look, guys, my final thought is, let me give you my final thought on that. I believe it based on my understanding. And the reason why a lot of you are sick and you can't get better is because you don't understand these things. That's why you eat so much junk food. You eat all this fried chicken and you eat all this garbage, and it's killing you and destroying your brain. This is the problem. And you can't think straight. You can't understand anything because it's not given to you. Not given to understand. Even when I put it to you, you don't see it.
They still don't understand because, like you said, they brainwashed the
your brain. That's what I said.
A certain way to think.
Yeah, this person, Julie, she's brainwashed. If she wasn't brainwashed, she would never say.
She's thinking like how a doctor's thinking, but even doctors see miracles that they can't explain.
But exactly. But here's the thing. She's so brainwashed. She's talking about scientifically impossible. Scientifically, what does that mean?
Yeah,
that's just a word.
Yeah,
I can tell you something. I'm gonna ask her a question. I can ask you a question if you know so much about science. Here's the question, and I'm gonna have it to do with your body, right? What causes you to digest food? You tell me that. And the only thing you're gonna tell me is what you read online, and you're wrong. Tell it to me. I already know what you're gonna say.
And then we got birds that we are basically human organic batteries.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bird. Do you know that there are experiments on the human body where they're going to take the sweat and the blood and make energy with it? I bet you guys didn't know that. I bet Jalisa never, what's your name? Jahisa. I bet you didn't know that. I'm going to direct my attention to you because you're the one who is most against what is facts. It's a fact that she did it. There's proof that she did it. And you're saying it's scientifically impossible. So, right? So tell me, Jalisa, how do you digest your food? Tell me that. Okay? So what did she say?
She didn't say nothing yet.
Oh, she said all food is dead. That's nonsense.
No, Jet Life said that. Another guy, no, that's Jet Life.
No, all food is not. All food is. Well, yeah, okay. Well, food is an adjective, right? So it depends on what you call it food. So, but you have to be more specific because there's 8 parts of speech in the English language, and because you didn't put it in its proper matrix, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, Jet Life said, chewing your food is all you need. Your saliva brings life into the food, and cooking your food in water.
That is nonsense. I'm sorry to say. Jet Life don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're saying. So then so Jet Life, let's Charles. I love this, okay? This is my field. I've healed so much people that used to think like you. So okay. So you just explained to me something out of thin air. But what is the biological process and function? How does this food that you just explained become value to your body? Tell us. We want to learn. I don't know everything. What did you say?
Uh, oh, Jaleesa said, "Yep, you're better than me because I eat chicken and you believe in God in the
I
sky."
never said that. You see?
I eat chicken and you don't eat chicken.
Thank you. You here with me every day.
Yeah,
What do you see me doing?
yeah. He eats. Tell him what you eat.
No, wait. We
Yeah,
gotta
this
go
guy.
back to that.
Yeah, this is a lot.
Okay. Listen.
That's
Uh,
Jaleesa that said that.
okay. Okay. Julissa, don't get upset. I'm not upset. Okay. I believe in a God in the sky. Did I say that? Anybody on the chat? Did you hear me say I believe in a God in the
He
sky?
didn't say that.
So with that, I want to address your question. If you can address me with facts, then I will address, because I never said that. If you want to know what I believe, ask me. If you want to know something, ask me. I just show you a paleo Hebrew of the name of the creator, and you telling me that I believe in a God in the sky. I said God for the lack of a better word. His name is not God. Okay, let's see what
Okay, we got my boy. This guy goes, Mr. Dacus.
yeah.
He goes to Ethiopia like 3 times a year.
Okay.
Hit the like button, Mr. Dacus. Did you believe that story? Did you see Drew Brewski's video? And you go to Ethiopia. This guy goes to Ethiopia more than any black man in the states that I
Before
know.
I answer him, who is this? What do you say?
Jet life.
What do you say? How
How
is it?
is it then air? Why do you think they swab your mouth for DNA?
No, you tell me.
Why do
You're
they swab
teaching
your
us. You
mouth?
tell me why, and then I'll answer your question. Tell me why they swab your mouth for DNA. I don't see what that has to do with anything, though. What
They,
does that?
they reaching now. They
Yeah,
reaching.
yeah. What does that have to do with anything?
They reach.
Jet life. You're not talking to a fool. I'll hypnotize you on this program. Yeah. I'll let you walk away confused. You don't know who I am. So I want you to tell me why they swab your mouth and what they do with that swab. You said I could not think because I eat fried chicken. Who's that?
Oh,
Jalisa?
Jaleesa.
Of
Because you
course.
said that people that eat fried chicken,
That's correct.
she got offended.
That's right. You can't think straight. You eating chicken. Chicken forms acid. Chicken produces acid. Wait until enough time passes in your life. You're gonna see the diseases that starts to invade your body. I guarantee you, or your money back. Eat it now because you're probably young. And listen, the body is doing everything it can to keep you alive. That's how it was designed by the supreme intelligence of the universe. To keep you alive for a certain period of time. You was not created to die. We were not created to die, but we were cast a spell on. The food we eat, the food we were taught to eat, we're not eating that food because we're not following the laws of life. Jelisa,
How long you think that female will live? The one that doesn't eat, you think she'll live?
I really have no idea because it depends on her metabolism. It depends on a lot of things. It depends on how much acid is formed and how the tolerance that the body, her tolerance might be good, but the body has no tolerance for acid. And meat, I used to eat meat. I used to eat 3 chickens a day
No, not
when
her.
I was a bodybuilder.
The Ethiopian female. That
How long she will live?
if you guesstimating.
Well, from what I know, I think she will live. If she's going on like that for 16 years, that's a divine order. She could live. Oh,
100 or something.
or more than that. More than that. She probably lived longer than the oldest person in the world.
She might be the one to break the record. She might be looking at that person and don't even know it. They didn't even know he's looking at it.
Because look, listen to me. You know, I used to eat 3 chickens a day. There's nothing anybody in here can tell me about diet and bodybuilding. I used to eat 3 chickens a day, 3 potatoes, 1 milkshake, one smoothie, 1 honeydew melon as a bodybuilder. I was 205 pounds as a champion bodybuilder. And you know what that did for me later on? It forms acid. It creates so much acid in my body. I had high blood pressure at 22 years old as a bodybuilder. 22, 23, 24, 25. High blood pressure.
Wow.
Because I started in fitness, food, and nutrition At a young age, I was a junior champion for my country. I represent them when I was very young. I went to America. I went to Puerto Rico and the CAC games to represent my country. So we were taught the conventional stuff that a lot of people online is being taught about digestion. Like somebody just told me, why did they do all this to your chicken and all of that, and protein. There's no such thing as protein. Okay, what is the purpose of the chicken you eat? Okay, the chicken you eat, where does he get its protein to build the muscle and the fiber that you're putting in your mouth? Where does it get it from? Does it eat protein too? You hear what I'm asking?
Yeah.
She said, they're talking about chicken, right? So if you need the protein from that chicken to survive, to build your muscles, as they say, where does this chicken or this cow that in the day, every day, the cow, the horse, with a head to the grass, where does he get his protein, his calcium, his iron, magnesium, manganese, vitamin C, all of these names, copper, zinc, right? Chlorophyll. Where does he get it from? Did you put it in his diet? Where does he get it from? I just gave you the secret of life, and you guys won't even see it because it's not for everybody.
Jay, we in Dominican Republic, but he's Jamaican. We in the Dominican Republic.
Yeah, God the Most High. Yeah. So you saying we can live off water alone? I never said that, my brother. I'm just telling you. Why are people putting red? I'm just telling you. Since we did 2 previous videos on this woman, and people have doubts, I am here to give you scientific evidence why it is possible. So if you just came on the show, let me know. I'll go over what I said before. So he just reminded me that a lot of people didn't just got on. So it's my fault.
Jay just got in.
Okay.
So he asking, we in the Dominican Republic or Jamaica?
Yeah. No, it's like from the DR. So let me tell you again, guys. If you want to know, because some of you just joined the show, I gave a whole. If you want me to go over it again, I'll go over it. If you want me to. If you just want me to give you just a simple one, I'll give you the simple one.
Give him a simple one.
I'll give you the simple one. The simple one is the proof is this. There is a doctor, a surgeon by the name of Alexis Carrel in 1912 to 1946 that was able to keep a chicken, a series of them, a whole bunch of chicken hearts alive from 1912 to 1946. I think that's 34 years. And they wasn't feeding those hearts any food. And what he used to do it was salt water, saline solution. Why salt water? Salt water is the matrix. Salt is the matrix that carries electrons into the cells and keep them alive and give them energy. That's why when you go into a hospital, they hook you up to a IV solution. Somebody's, which is salt water. Somebody says, why she had a baby? Yes, she had a baby. And how did she survive? The same energy that she has, she was able to transport that to the baby. Because let me tell you how it works. When a baby, okay, we can only do what we were taught or what we see our parents do. Okay? So if your family eat chicken nuggets and they feed you chicken nuggets when you're a child, or they feed you macaroni and cheese, or they feed you hamburgers, that's all you're going to want to eat. Have you ever seen kids who hate vegetables because they were never given vegetables? You can't give them vegetables because you should not put food into a child's mouth until the molar starts coming in. The moment you start putting food in the molar, you start putting that and biting down, release enzyme that creates sensitive memory. The body has memory. The food are a living entity in the body. They speak to you. This is why you can walk away from a food that's very good and you still think about it. I experienced that in my restaurant. I have people tell me, Mosa, for 4 years I've been thinking about your food. Why? Because the food is a spiritual entity. And what I put in there to help them, help the body. Remember the soup I gave you? You said, hey, you feel a little more energy.
Yeah, I got a little more energy from
right?
it. Yes.
That's what I eat. Okay? It's what's called chayota. I make a cream of chayota. They call it in Spanish tayota. Excellent.
It's a good soup, yes.
Yeah. And I do other things. But the bottom line is these electrons is what keeps life going. You ever notice? You ever notice sometimes you you feel tired? That's better yet. Do you know this? Did you know that Gatorade, what when they first came out with Gatorade, it was salt water?
Yeah, I heard somebody say
It
that.
was salt water. Oh, I almost forgot about that. Gatorade was not what you have now, sugar. It was salt water. You understand
Yeah.
why salt water? Because salt is energy. Back in the day, when you work, they didn't pay you money. They pay you with salt. That's where the word soul comes from. Salt. Go ahead.
Somebody said it's on Google. They all search on Google now. So whatever Google says, that's what they
Yes,
believe.
exactly. Thank
They
you.
don't think for themselves.
That's
Bird
what I
said that.
said. Hey, Bird.
And
We
there's
have.
somebody higher than Google. They don't realize
That's
that.
right. Listen. I don't have to argue with none of you guys. I know what I know, and I have proof because I've reversed. You. I seen the video. Listen, man. One day we're gonna do one with all the people, with most of the people. Some of the videos that I've done.
Yeah.
I reverse sickle cell anemia. Okay, I have that video. I had a lady from the Ukraine that flew down. I met her in the supermarket speaking with when I was talking to a friend of mine that has a problem with his spine and his back was arching, and I was telling him why, from what I know. And she heard me speaking and she said, "Wow, are you a doctor?" I said, "No, please don't say that. I'm not a doctor. I'm telling him based on my experience." She said, "I need your help because I have over 10 different things wrong with me. I've been going to doctors for over 20 years. I pay doctors $2,000 just to consult with them, just to consult. They can't help me." And I helped her in 9 days. I'm gonna try. Maybe next time we can upload those videos from the link and they can go watch it. You know that I'm not full of crap. What are they saying? What I can say is,
Yeah, that's my boy Roundtree. So I'm doing. Shout out to Roundtree. Joy. Some people don't think for themselves.
yeah.
That's Joy. Shout out to you, Joy.
Shout out Joy. Big respect.
Yeah. And then Jay said, all I can say is if God's the Most High
Yes, sir.
has ordained someone or something, then it's beyond most comprehension.
That's right.
I do not care if the woman's story is true, but truth
It's
is
stranger than fiction.
stranger than fiction.
Right on, brother
Wow,
Jay.
bro, that was good.
Right
Yeah.
on, my brother. That's what's up. And truth, it's really, really stranger than fiction because I believe it. And the reason I believe it because I live it and I see it when I help people. I see what's tearing down their body is acid. And I see when they start to get better, when I increase the electrons in the blood, they start to become alive. The sickle cell anemia, the little boy that has tuberculosis. I had tuberculosis. You hear me? And when they pulled the fluid out of my lungs, I still couldn't breathe because the acid was still destroying my cells. Okay? Because all of these diseases are the breakdown of cells. AIDS, all of these diseases. When the body becomes too acidic, these cells break down and create these diseases. They got Bacillus bacteria, which is a lung bacteria, and that same bacteria was once a healthy cell, like a round cell. And once it starts to get compromised, it changes, and I have to show it to you in a different environment. You will be amazed. You will believe how it's done. In science, in the law of physics, it says matter cannot be created nor destroyed. It can only change. Just like, what do you think antibiotics does? It destroys good and bad cells and changes into a mold and something else. That's what it does. That's what antibiotic does against life.
Oh wow,
That's what it does.
wow.
That's why some doctors don't give it because it destroys cells. It destroys the good and it bad. It works. Listen, I'm not telling you not to take it, so don't get me
But it's
wrong.
definitely destroying.
Take it
But it's
because it
definitely
saved
destroying.
your life, okay,
But it's
guys?
definitely destroying good
Because
cells.
you can't do any better. So you have these experts called doctors and professional healthcare providers. They know what's best for you. But I'm just telling you what it does. If I was in a situation where I am in a dire strait and I can't get what I need and they give it to me to save my life, I would take it.
Bird is talking about what you was talking about with the doctor,
Mm-hmm.
Alex
Alex
Carrell.
Corral.
Yeah, you see what he did. Produce and maintain a series of chicken heart. What you
Thank you.
said.
See, he
Yeah,
found it.
he found it.
Thank you. Found it, right?
Yeah, Bird found it.
Thank
Shout
you.
out to you, Bird.
He found it.
Yeah, you found it. It's
That's what I
there.
want to tell you guys. Now, Bird, I can teach you so much, so much. You have no idea. Sometimes he have to tell me to slow down
Yeah, because you deep, you deep.
because I know I got
Yeah.
so much info.
Yeah, if this was like a college course or class,
Yes,
they might could suck up more.
but
But these people might be drinking, might be hanging out with their girlfriend
yeah,
and wife,
but listen to this.
kids,
Listen to this. I had nurses.
cleaning.
I had nurse come here. She said, Moshe, I have 2 degrees. My doctor has diabetes. My father has diabetes. He's blind. He has neuropathy. He has all of this. I take him all over the world, she told me. And I'm sitting here listening to you. I have to bring my father here for a month, she told me. She took him to Africa. She said, I'm a nurse. I know doctors from everywhere. Nobody can help my dad. And I'm listening to you. And she said, yo, I've never heard. She said, I mentioned a scientist by the name of Louis Verdier. He's the one who was responsible for the germ theory. She's like shocked. She's like, how you know that? Because she didn't know. She thinks she has to go to school to learn. I learned about that.
They said, Joyce said, teach me how can we consult you? Like how you can
Okay,
like, give
put
me a
my
number.
number.
What's your number?
929
This is his number. Hold on.
929.
Moshe's his name.
That's my WhatsApp. So 929
And
789
here's okay. And here's okay. 929.
789.
Was it plus one? Cause you in?
Yeah, it's in the States.
Okay, plus one.
929
929
789
789
3758.
3758.
929 789 3758. That's it, Joy. You send me a WhatsApp and I'll tell you how I work. I'll send you the videos of the little boy. And not only that, I listen to this one. This is the one that floored me most. A couple came into my restaurant a couple months ago, right? And I noticed they came back every day. So when people come in here, I ask Philly, I always get on health. Always. It's like I have a weakness. So I was speaking about my food. And because there was a guy who came in here and said, Moshe, somebody who said, every time I eat your food, I get energized. So I was explaining to them, the couple, that because I cook Jamaican food, but because I have this information, I can't consciously put the junk. I don't cook with salt, okay? I use another seasoning.
Oh, you don't use salt at all?
No, I don't use salt.
Probably...
The only salt I use is what I cook when I give you some of that food. It's Himalayan salt and the real Celtic salt, the real sea salt. That's it. Those are real salt that carries electrons.
Okay.
Table salt is what causes high blood pressure.
Okay.
Those salt. So I was telling her what I put in my food. I was telling her and her husband. And she said to me, she said, wow, Moshe, you know why we keep coming back? Because we take your food home, right? And my husband has a stomach problem for years. She said, we are retired surgeons. So we know everything, we can identify with everything that you say, it's 100% correct. And she said, this is why we come back to your place. And surgeon, she said, we open the human body every day and look inside. So we know you have some real information for the word from us. And she said her husband, listen to this, he's a surgeon. They're surgeon. And they can't cure the problem that her husband has with his stomach for maybe over 35 years or 40 years, all his life. And I did this. I said, listen, I'm going to give you something. And I want you to take it half an hour before he eats, and half an hour before he goes to sleep at night. And if it helps you, don't bother me. If it don't help you, come back and then I'll show you. Now you have to put up some compensation. I haven't heard from them. Seriously.
Wow.
Seriously. And I think they'll be back soon. Okay, so there's another girl here. I help a lot of people that don't have money. Okay, but I collect funds for what I do to help these people. This girl, she had a big old lump in her breast. She had one in her ovary. Go to the doctor. She has pain all over. She had stones in her gallbladder, all kinds of problems. As her boyfriend is my friend, so he spoke to me about it. And like all of us, when I first told him what to do, he didn't listen because why? I'm not a doctor, and I'm not, my color, so I'm not that effective. Our people don't have no faith in us.
Yeah.
But you see, it's okay. Only those who are chosen will come to me to help us. The others, like in the book of Kings, they went to the sorcerer and they suffered for that. So I gave them a protocol. And he's like, oh my God, I have to use this too because I have stones in his kidney and in his gallbladder. And in 1 month, he comes to me and he said, I go to the where he works and I said, how's your wife doing? He said she's much better, that she's not in pain anymore. The tumor, the doctor in the beginning told her to go, the tumor is getting bigger, but it's not this and that. And when I spoke to him, he says, much better. And they were supposed to go get a test the other day. I don't know the result, but I know it's fine because he said she feel 100% better. And she was feeling all that because of inflammation and acid. So I help a lot of people. So somebody says, wow, raw uncut.
Yeah.
Share this video everywhere.
Yeah.
Please, yeah, you know that. Moja is his name and his number. Yes, that's my
Yeah,
number.
put
Yep,
it up
yep,
there.
yep, yep, yep. So, guys, so you see what this brother just put? What's his name?
I said,
Shot bird.
yeah.
You see this information that you put? That is the
Sure.
proof that this woman can live without food. Because those chicken heart live without food.
What do you call the people that live without food? It's a name.
Breatharian.
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 Breatharian, like breath.
Breatharian.
Breatharian.
They live off the air. There are people, go Google it. How do they live? That's what I explained to you. The electrons in the ether. Yes.
There's some good air today, man.
Well, it's a technique.
That's air I ate all day.
It's something. Some people it's natural, but you see, the time of the Most High is at hand right now. He's here inside of you. He's within us all. Okay? He's the breath that you breathe and the life that you have. That is there is no God sitting anywhere. My God, for the lady who was telling me that I don't believe in no God in the sky, and I don't believe in such a God like the people do. I believe in life. The creator of life is my God. Because when I wake up and I'm alive, that source that keeps me alive, that is God to me. Not no man sitting nowhere, no man. That's life. Okay? And that life is within us. Okay? The life within you, it says, I kill and I make alive. I form light and I create darkness, right? It's only one. So that is my source of energy. The energy that keep this woman alive for 16 years, it's the same thing that keep you alive. The only difference is you've broken the law. She hasn't broken the law. And she was able to have a baby because of that power within her. She had faith in that source. And she had faith. We need to, Philly and I need to go and talk to her, and you will find out that what I'm telling you is true. She had faith in that source within her. She never doubted herself that she had to put something in her mouth because she's pregnant. I'm sure they told her that. What do you think?
I'm sure they
say you have to eat
something,
but she didn't believe that.
possible.
Faith, right?
Yeah.
Faith. What is faith? Faith is when you can differentiate between an illusion and reality and pressure. What I mean by that, there is the battle is in the pineal gland. The fight for life is right here, not outside, not black and white, not green, pink. It's here. There's two forces in there, and you, the soul, is separate, looking at that, but you don't know. So whichever one you gravitate towards, that's your destiny. But this woman has seen the light, and she looked to that light. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to show it to you right now. Close your eyes. Everybody, close your eyes. If you're in a dark, if you're in a light up place, close your eyes. Go somewhere where there's not so much light and close your eyes. All right? If you can't do it now, do it later. Close your eyes. When you close your eyes, look at your eyelids. Don't look with the pupils of your eye. Just look at your eyelids, at the forehead, between where this hairline is, like this. Look within this area right here. You're going to see like a screen, like you're looking at the wall of a cave. And on that cave wall, you're going to see twinkles of light. They could be red, yellow, purple, orange, white, green. You see them, right? If you don't see that, you're going to see darkness. That's a different story. I don't want to get into that. It's too deep. You won't understand it. But you should see light, right? You see light? After you see light, right away, as you see the light, you keep your focus, you're going to see a thought coming to pull you away, pull your attention away from the light. Watch what you do. I'm going to show you something that is taken out of the scriptures. Put your hands together. The Muslims do it like this. Put your hands together. Your eyes is closed. You look at your hands through this area. You can see an auric outline of the hand. The spiritual hand, you're going to see it. Just like you see in the time of old, the painting with the hand spraying, or a man kneeling down, looking up to a light with his hand like this. Thus the electrons coming in to the pineal to fill the body with energy, spiritual life force. So when the thought comes to take your attention away, just bring your attention back like you're looking at your hand. That's all I'm going to give you. And if you want more, I'll do the full exercise another day. But listen, that is called the right hand of God. That is the code that this person asked me. What did they do when they swab your mouth? That is the DNA code. That's everywhere in your mouth, in your eyes, in your hands. And when they swab it, they have chemicals. Listen to this. He asked me the question. Look how God is letting me answer his question indirectly. They have chemicals that can identify these so-called DNA. These are codes. And it's written in the book. It says, I have already written it. It's gone out of my mouth. Like I said it the other day. How does an animal knows how to do certain things without being taught? I've seen beaver build dams. Nobody teach them. I've seen bird pick up eggs and go thousands of feet in the air and drop it and break it and come down and eat it. How did they know? It's a code. It's already written. It's already done. It's the same thing as in you. That's what you're looking at when you look at these twinkling in your eye. It's called white noise. See the movie White Noise? You see that movie? That's what it's called, white noise. Or gravity. That's what scientists are studying. Because in those things is life energy.
Okay. Birds that I saw, the whole video, talking about the Drew Brewski video.
Mm-hmm.
She said she was real. She had proof from the doctors.
Yes.
Yeah, and they tested her. Yes. And then Joy said, we have allowed, deception of our knowledge. We did this. Intermittent fasting is what I'm starting to do. I found it myself. Not even hungry. Yes, I tried this. And now I understand. Thank you.
Good for you, Joy. Now you want to see that? I told you what I have to say is not for everybody. Only for people like Joy. So intermittent fasting, you just understand what it is all about. Good. I don't need to get into that anymore. Anybody else?
I guess that's it for now because we got some jerk chicken to cook. I
got some stuff to do, right? But I got a little time. How many minutes was that? 40?
No, wait, we're an hour and 20.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's good enough. So guys, bottom line again, it is possible. If you have questions about it. Oh, one last thing. Please, I'm begging somebody. Get in touch with somebody that's sick. Even if you know somebody personal that has sickle cell. And if they can pay my rent for my place, bring me a ticket and put me up, I'll be there. I don't need payment.
We're Africa.
And we don't need payment. And he will record from the beginning, the first
end.
Video, and you will see the results in the end.
We'll upload them as we go along so you see.
And please, in Africa, I beg anybody, share this video. Somebody in Africa, all these celebrities that I was watching in Africa, let me see. Oh, my book is over there. In all these celebrities that's in
Huh?
that's in all these celebrities, all these celebrities that are in Africa, in Nigeria, in Kenya, all over there that have all these diseases, reach out to them. And if they want help, they don't have money. See, a lot of them begging for money. If you can just pay my way, pay my rent for 1 month, put me up, you don't need no money because I'm not going to take it. And it costs you less than what you're trying to do. So, guys, help them, find them, send it to their Instagram, get their Instagram and get in touch with Philly.
Yeah, let's get in touch with me.
Let's do that. You're going to find out if I'm real or I'm full of crap. You're going to find out.
Bird said genetic programming.
Yes, yeah, they've been programmed from birth. Right? I know someone.
Cell. I will call you, Mosa. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Philly.
You know,
no
someone,
problem.
Listen, if this person can pay my rent, bring me to the States, put me up, I will come. Me and Philly will come. We will do a video. And if they have to buy everything I tell them, and if they have to be willing to listen to me.
It's a protocol.
If they're not going to be willing to listen, don't waste my time because I don't want to be seen as, oh, he didn't do this, he didn't do that.
It's a protocol.
Okay? It's deep. But you will see. Just I'm not going to say, oh, but you will see.
You'll see the results.
Yeah.
It's a protocol.
Yeah. And if you and please guys.
She can handle it financially.
Okay, good. And listen, let me ask you a question. How long has she had sickle cell? How long?
Yeah, Joy, how long did she have sickle cell for?
Was she born with it?
I mean, probably because some of you born with it, right?
Yeah, but I know why. I know why it happens. They don't born with it. It happens in childbirth. When they click. Yeah. Okay, she said, why do you think every generation baby
That's bird.
big bone? What she said? You read it.
Okay, why do you think every generation babies are being born smarter and smarter? Each generation parents pass down genetic programming.
Okay,
I can agree with that. He said that we get more knowledgeable as each generation.
Of course. You're right. I can't argue with that.
And then the tools that they have, the computer and different things they have at hand.
She has had this
portrait around her teens, since she's around her teenage.
Okay.
Since a teenager.
Okay, how old is she now? I don't like to ask age, but
how old is she? Arlene Wade, my brother. PD. What's going on with you, Arlene Wade? I'm here. I'm in the mighty DR, next to the historical Haiti, hanging out with the motion man, making motions.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So, tell me, do you give her? You give her my. You guys get in touch with me, okay? And give me. Who is it? Did she take my number?
No, she took your number. She got it. Okay, Arlene said I'm here. 54 years old.
They call it what?
They call it Bard traits.
Bard traits. Sickle cell. Same thing.
Bard traits.
It's the same thing.
She's 54.
Okay.
So she lived a long time with it, which is good.
What you're saying is true and it's documented. Read that. You read it.
Yeah, no, what you're saying is true. It's documented. Quantum physics.
Thank you. Quantum physics.
The reason why the audience doesn't get it because you are explaining it. Yeah, you're talking like really deep.
Yeah.
You gotta like break it down to them in a certain way.
Well, somebody gets it. So they're not silly.
They're not silly, but
they know.
I give them credit. To the masses, you gotta you almost gotta dummy it down.
Yeah, but I try. But see, this person gets it because
they might be a doctor. They might be somebody that knows.
Yeah, but I get a lot of those here. I get a lot of those in my place. When I open my mouth, they understand. But so.
Oh, they say good to see you on the live again.
Yeah, man. Respect, Arlene.
Arlene Wade. She's on West Indian. She's
from
Grenada and Trinidad.
Yeah. So sickle cell. Okay, what's that? I am a lab assistant. Oh,
see, that's why she can. People that work in the medical field can sort of grab.
Give her a claw. Give her a hat. So we got intelligent. What's your name?
I've seen a breakdown.
Joyola. I am a lab assistant.
Yeah,
okay,
Joy
good.
But so I call her Joy.
Joy. So you have someone. Joy, I can get deeper than this stuff because I have nurses and doctors come and hear me say things that they said they never learned, but they know it's true. Okay, so I am alive. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bob. So
Yeah.
sickle cell, guys. Listen.
Arlene. Shout out to you, Arlene Wade.
Um, sickle cell. Sickle cell. Simple. Listen, guys. Here again. I don't. It's my word, so I don't want the. I'm not a doctor, but for me, it's simply this. Inside of a cell, there's a few things, but some of the main stuff in the cell: carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen. There's more. Excuse me. When there is also a fluid that these cells lives in. They swim in them, right? That's the fluid and the blood that moves these things. Your body has to be in constant motion. So listen, once the blood or this fluid becomes compromised, this circular cell, it breaks the cell, and the carbon atom and the oxygen atom gets out. Something like that, right? Once it gets out, the circle now becomes like this. It forms like, it looks something like that. Okay, have you seen a balloon and its punctured? So they can't move anymore. They clump together and form a lump, right? That's why it's called a sickle cell, because everything that moves in a circle. The strongest part of anything is its axis of the center, which is the atom, which is the middle, that doesn't move. That part doesn't move. But everything else is moving. So once this happens, they can't move. This is why they get tumors and all over their body. Sickle cell is very dangerous. But and they tell us that the Creator gave that to us to fight malaria. What about those people who don't live in the area where malaria is prevalent? Right? It's nonsense. It's not true. Well, listen. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you what I've learned, and I've dealt with lots of people. Okay. So I want to make a video with me and phillydom. If you can pay my rent here, okay, and buy what I want you to get, I'll come up. I'll get up with you. We sit there and we order everything, and I'll do the protocol. It's a protocol that we're going to set up. You will see what will happen. Okay? Yeah. What did you say? It's finished.
It limps. Hold on. Somebody lumps. It lumps. It lumps in a sickle cell pattern. Whatever she has lumps in a sickle cell pattern.
So she have lumps.
It
Yeah.
lumps in the sickle cell pattern.
No. What happened is the cells themselves. It's not lumps in a sickle cell pattern. What happens is the cells, because they're compromised, and these are the center molecules is escaping, right? Like the hydrogen atom and the carbon or whatever is getting out. So, um, hold on, let me use this.
Try to show it to you.
Yes.
There
So
you
the
go.
cell is round like that, right? So when you look at a sickle cell, it looks something like that. There's a reason for that. And they can't move anymore. They can't move in a smooth like those anymore. All right? So what they do as they move and they break down, they clump together like that. See that? They clump together and they form a lump, a tumor. That's it. That's what's happening. Um,
Oh, right here.
yeah, that's what's happening.
So that's gonna mess it up. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So this is one of the
Yes.
yeah. See, she knows.
Yeah.
Tumors.
Tumor,
So
yes.
I'm not stupid. I must know a little something, right? So it forms tumors. Um, but with God in front, let's see. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
With God in front. All right.
That's what she's gonna say. Yeah.
Um, so Jayola, you guys get in touch with me. Okay.
Faith.
Faith. Yes. Yes. And you know something, Jayola? The Most High give us everything that we need. Everything that we need. And the problem is we don't see it because our attention is drawn to other things. we have different God. Rather than the one that's living inside of us, we look to the ones outside. Gather football, basketball, women, drugs. Not the God of all comfort, which is within us. But I've been deep for years from I was small. So when I talk, a lot of times I get Jehovah's Witness come to my shop on the beach. And when they opened their mouth to speak to me, I said one thing to them. They asked me, "Can we talk to you?" I said, "Yes, but you have to agree on one thing, three things. You have to agree that you are not the authority on the Bible. You're going to allow me to speak, and you're going to say what you have to say." They agreed. And they used to love come to talk to me. They invite me to come and talk at their church. I'm like, I don't want to join your church. You understand? So yeah, Philly. I mean, I don't have anything else to say unless people.
All right, I'm gonna talk to him a little bit
You
longer.
will talk to them. I took pictures of what?
I took pictures of the 20 wild plants I remembered my mom picked from the medical. I guess there's something with the medical when I was little.
When I was little. And
Proposed when I was little. Something when she was little. I've
yeah,
lost
she
it.
said I took pictures of 20 wild plants.
Yeah,
Plants. I
yeah.
remembered my mom
Picked
picked from
from
from from medicinal purpose.
medicinal
Picked
purpose.
picked for medicinal
Medicinal purpose.
purpose when I was little. So she's saying she took pictures of 20 plants that she remembered that her mom took pictures of for medicinal purposes. Yes, you're right.
Okay.
And what are those 20 plants? Can you remember
What's
them?
the 20 pants? What are they?
What are they? Because some plants are hybrid and they're acid and they will form acid. So you have to
Unless you're
use
talking about the ganja.
you have to use
Talking about the ganja or something.
oh, okay, that's good too.
It sounds like it might be the ganja.
Yeah, you have to use alkaline plants. Those are what safest for the body because the body has very low tolerance for acid, and this is why we have so many diseases, like kidney disease. And your kidney is very delicate. So again, this woman definitely can live without eating. I wish sometime I didn't have to eat. It's a pain in the butt for me
Yeah,
to prepare
eat food and drink. That's crazy.
yeah,
She didn't have to eat or drink.
no, that's amazing. That is
like,
a miracle.
That's time consuming.
We live
She
in
to work at a job. Like, yo,
and
go down and take the lunch break.
we experiencing a modern day miracle. But I know it's
I
possible.
like to live long enough to see. I'm gonna watch it closely. Man, we got to get out there.
Let's
That's not a hard
you
trip.
know what? You know
That's
what?
not a hard trip to get out
You know
there.
what? If we go out there,
And you
I
just
can answer a lot of
questions.
questions. I can answer a lot of the questions.
And I know she's a Christian.
And I bet you we'll hit it off better than anybody else.
Because you
I
more
believe
got
her.
insight into that.
Yes, yes.
Them
And
guys.
I have more insight, and I could even strengthen her faith more into what she's doing. Somebody told me. I heard somebody said that she feed the baby. You said that, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something to you. This is why I told you we need to get out
You know, she didn't feed the baby. They had to get a baby IVs
or her. I don't
or
know.
the baby eats now. Oh yeah, the baby eats
The
now.
baby eats now. The reason why the baby
Yeah,
eats
tell
now
them now.
is because they gave it to the baby. The baby's not gonna say no. You put it in his mouth. That same energy that carries the baby out into this world, I'm sure that probably she panicked and said, "Oh, I have to feed my baby," or maybe they forced her to feed the baby, but the baby didn't have to eat either.
Yeah.
That's why I want to talk to her to say more. She didn't have to eat, guys. I'm telling you, this is the beginning of something big for us to learn from. We need to learn from this. For me, it's a learning. It confirms my faith that we did, and makes me stronger believing what I believe. Do you know, guys, that and if you want to test me, do this, right? Why do you think when you feed, if you get two babies, you feed one of them breast milk for 3 years, and the other one you feed them on the regular garbage milk you buy in the sorcerer's store and food, and you're gonna see the difference in your two babies. And when that baby, if you feed a child breast milk long enough, once they get older, they don't eat much. They don't want to eat until you force them to eat. The same principle with this woman. What is this? Do you know about
Do you know about
ground?
ground? Don't read that one because they saying some. Because we can't say that word on there. It's a word we can't say on there. I know what you're saying.
Well, guys, we're talking about health. We're not talking
Yeah, we're not
about.
talking about that.
No, we're not getting into that.
Can't get into that.
We're
Right
not
now.
getting into that.
Yeah.
Sassafras.
I read what you said earlier. I saw
Fine, clove,
the word you used. I can't use that.
You're right. I don't know what the
Let me see.
Oh, she's writing there. Yeah, listen, dandelion is good. Clove is good. Um, yeah, those are good. But sassafras might be acidic. You gotta be careful. You know, if it's fresh, maybe it'll work. But and the reason I know, I learned something the other day. Um, because I thought certain vegetables were good, and I was eating a lot of it, and it was building up too much acid. My uric acid level was too high because of that vegetable, and I was eating a lot of it. I eat pine
Do
needle.
you test your acid in your body?
Yeah.
How do you test it?
You can. Okay. Now there's a test. There's a test that I'm doing. Pine needle is good, but it's hard to get. Let me just answer a question. It's hard to get pure pine needles. It always diluted I forgot the oil they use. Oh man, I forgot the oil. It's good. Pine needle is good. It's a good. It's a good. It's a good detox, but it's not enough. And you got to be careful how you take pine needle. What was your question?
No, I said, how do you test the acid?
Oh, test the acid. You can when you go to the doctor. This is the conventional way, but there's a program now that I'm involved in that we're developing now that we can take a drop of your blood, right, and we can see what's wrong. We can see based on what's in the blood, we can see everything before it actually happens. But short of that, you go to the doctor and you tell the doctor um, you want to check your uric acid, you want to check carbonic acid, you want to check your urea level, you want to check all of these. Tell them you want to check the acid level and you want to check your kidney function.
Okay.
And they will test it because they usually check for acid when there's kidney. The main one of them that causes cancer, I forgot the name, and all of that is in the blood before, so we can see that before. So all of these acid, after this acid is fully formed, the next stage is the disease that's manifesting itself, like sickle cell, cancer, high blood pressure, all of this. If it's not blockage for high blood pressure, I ate pine needles. Can you clear this so I can see what you said? Or you can see it?
Yeah, no, I can't see it.
She's responding to something.
I'm looking at all these messages.
That's messages. I just
I collected a nice jar of pollen from the pine trees. So pollen is good too?
Um, I think just pine needle. I don't the pollen. I don't know. Only certain things that I stay focused on. Well, here's the thing, though. You shouldn't just stick every and anything in your body because you think it's good. You gotta be careful. Okay. So, yeah, pine needle is good. It's very good, but you have to be careful how you take it. You know, it's turpentine, really. Well, oh, it's these by meant to give them jump, right? So this is the jump she's talking about. You're funny.
Yeah.
So I mean, we can finish whenever you want. Man.
I'm done. I'm gonna talk to him a little bit.
All right.
That's it.
So yeah. So guys, you know, whatever else we'll take.
Because Mosa, you gotta do some stuff
Yeah, I
for
gotta do some
his
stuff.
restaurant.
Yeah. So we talk, guys. Thank you for your patience. Bless and love, and forgive me for my blah blah blah.
Yeah.
All right, Philip.
We talked to him a little teeny bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, we out here. We in Sasua, man. Sasua. I think Big J is right. He says Sasua is dead, man. Not what it used to be. I agree with a lot of people. I'm just out here visiting some family and some friends. People know I got family out here. I'm out here hanging out with them and doing some other stuff. That's why I'm here in Sasua. But, you know, I had to have Moshe come on and talk with him. Oh, they said you're not aging. Arlene said that you're not. Yeah, he's not aging, man.
I tell you something. I am missing some of my products. Wait till I get them. You're gonna be surprised. What I know now, if I know this 30 years ago or
20
25,
years.
no,
Yeah.
maybe when I was in my 20s.
Yeah.
And I knew a lot. I would never look a day older than that.
Oh wow. You know what to
because
do.
I learned But and then you got to be careful because sometimes
Uh-huh.
as the cells break down,
Mhm.
right? Sometimes it's hard to rebuild them, and it depends on the amount of toxins the body's holding on to. So your health is nothing to joke about.
Oh, you got to take that to
It's
utmost.
nothing to joke. And if you're sick, you got to fix it.
Fast.
Okay, she said, thank you, Jayola. So contact
Yeah,
us.
Philly, can you post his email? I don't know your
Yes,
email.
it's
Hold up.
Reggae Lounge.
Here you go. You put it right
I
here.
put it in. I'll put it in for you.
Just type it in. You want to type it in right now?
I'll post it for you right now. You see it? Where is it? Let me make sure. Yeah, that's it right there. But I respond quicker to my
You respond quicker to his
my
phone.
WhatsApp.
It's
But you can
WhatsApp.
send me email. I check it.
You got no problem.
I get a lot of junk mail in there. Okay, guys. Bless.
Yeah. Cool vibes, family. Let me just talk with y'all for a little bit. Yeah, we here, man. It's almost 6 o'clock here. The vibe is cool, you know. On my channel, I always try to give y'all some good information and important stuff, and then talk about different topics and different things. Joy, I'm not sure about that. Oh, how far out? How long will it take for her to make an appointment with you? She want to know your availability.
They want to come down or they want to talk to me?
You want him to come up or you want him to come down? Because you can come down to the Dominican Republic too.
She want to come down. No. She want me to come up.
You want him to come up there, Joy?
If you want me to come up, I just arrange it.
Call him and y'all can talk that over the phone.
Yeah.
That's something y'all probably got to talk in private so y'all can work out the kinks.
We can talk about that on the phone.
Or she may fly out there. She may come down.
It's better if we talk first.
Yeah, y'all talking. Y'all can figure
first,
how.
And then she can come down. I can tell her how it works. And it might be better.
Yeah, private. That's what they said.
It'd be better for me to come to the States and deal with it because I can get more of the stuff that I want to use there quicker to help. It's easier.
Where you guys at in the States, Joy? That's a big thing too. Where you at in the States? Well, we got Amazon now that deliver any and everything.
Yeah, it's easier to come up because it's easier to get all the stuff and quicker to help her.
Oh, I think they saying Pennsylvania.
It's okay.
Yeah, Philly. Yeah, we right by New York. He's familiar with that area.
Yeah.
All right, call him on the private line and talk with him.
Yeah, text me on the
Yeah, we know PA. That's where I'm from. I'm from Philadelphia. Philadelphia. But yeah, all is good. All is well, man. This is the boom. That's where we at. He about to get a whole rush of customers soon. They all come here and eat the jerk chicken, carry goat, and all that stuff like that. But yeah,
sometimes I turn him away when we're doing the show.
Yeah, he turned him away when he's doing the show so he can talk. Now that one guy wanted to come eat, but he said he'll come back to you.
Yeah, I know.
Joy said, boom, zam. Yes, indeed. After that, all is well, man. All is good, man. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'll be out here in the Dominican Republic. I'll stay as long as I can. I'll keep bringing out content. Everybody see what's going on out here with the camera situation, recording in Sasua, and a whole bunch of stuff. I'll definitely be going to other places in the Dominican Republic. I just want to stay here a little bit longer, and I'll move around. Most people know I'm in other places. My last 2 trips, I've been here in the Sasua area, but I've traveled and stayed in the capital, Santiago. Y'all see me doing videos in Santiago. Y'all see me here. Y'all see me there. I'm moving around much as I can, and I'm doing much as I can to bring you guys good content and let you see what's going on out here in the DR. But I'll keep pushing for you guys. I'll keep bringing the videos out. I'll keep letting you see what's going on. If there's any type of content you want me to try to get in these areas, let me know. Joyce said, I'm trying to start creating. Will you help me just a little bit? I need to know the best equipment. Yeah, I can help you with that. Not a problem. Yeah, I can help you with that. Not a problem, Joy. Not even. That's not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. Yeah, but it's cool out here, man. I'll tell you the weather, man. Everybody want to know about the weather. it's like it's the humidity is really the oh man, the humidity, man, it's hot out here. Every time I come down to the island, I come down here to the Dominican Republic in Haiti, man, I always forget the humidity. I mean, we're not even in full summer yet. You know, we in what, late May? Tomorrow will be June, and I mean, it's burning up. I lost a lot of weight. The food is a lot healthier. It's less on your stomach. I'm not eating as much. You know, everybody know I was in an accident. I flipped the AGV, so my ankle was messed up. My arm is still messed up. I got some soreness, but I'm doing better. I'm doing a lot better. I got a lot of rest, so I healed up. So the body's feeling better. You know, I'll be able to walk around. I ain't gonna be able to run or anything like that. But the ankle was healing. It's still not at 100% or anything like that. But I'm glad it wasn't broken or anything. So, but I'm enjoying myself. I'm doing what I have to do, you know, to push the channel and give you guys good content. People are like, oh, why did you come to the Dominican Republic? It's close to the States because everybody know that I live in New York now, so they know that. But I just needed to get out of the States for a while, man. I'm so used to traveling and stuff that, you know, when I'm in the States, if it's not taking care of like family business, it's hard for me. And then, you know, I work independent. I do videos. Everybody know I did a ton of migrant videos. I will be doing more migrant videos when I get back to New York City. I'll definitely do a whole bunch of more migrant videos. You know, I heard some stuff about Trump today and what's going on with the campaign, what's going on about Trump doing a rally in New York City and different things like that. So it's a lot to talk about, man. I just had to get a rest from that migrant crisis type videos, but this is what made me. These travel videos, man, in these different countries. This is what made my channel. So I'm just happy to be, you know, here for a little bit, and I'll be back. I'll be back in the States soon, so you definitely will see more migrant videos. But I will be mixing it up with a lot of different travel videos as well. Um, Joy said you should have seen what I captured during the eclipse. Yeah, I was up in New York when the eclipse happened. I was even in the path. I have a lot. Clearly, I need that help because I'm network. I network. I spread a plug by my people, not just for me. I know who I am. I hear you, Joy. I hear you, Joy. I hear you, Joy. 100% Joy. I hear you. And I understand. I understand. And I hear you, Joy. But yeah, that's it, man. I just want to talk to you guys for a little bit longer. Just to, you know, keep in touch. I mean, keep, you know, how could I say this? You know, just let you know what's going on with me. Everything is all right with me. Shout out to D3. Shout out to my family. All is well and all is good. Hold on. I'm checking a video that I dropped earlier. It's a sewer video. I'm just double checking it right now. All right. Everything is going good. Yeah, when you got YouTube, you always got to constantly check. Y'all can't see what I'm doing because it's on my end, but I'm actually checking, you know, comments and checking some video I put out. Okay. Everything is good. Everything is good. Thinking about when you started. Think about when you started believing in yourself. Yeah, Joy. When I took this, challenge to be a content creator, you know, a lot of people doubted me. They didn't even think that the channel would last as long. You know what I mean? People have came, people have gone. You know, I kept pushing, I kept staying focused on what I'm doing, and the channel is still around. We've been out for a while now. You know, family members doubted me. Some friends doubted me. You know, it's a rough road. You know, when you take a path that other people don't take, you know, they can't see themselves doing it, so they don't believe you can do it. So it was rough, you know, doing the YouTube, but everything is working out. Everything is coming full circle, and you know, I'm blessed that I lasted this long. Like I said, I'll keep, no matter where I'm at in the world, I will keep posting content. If I'm in New York, I will post content. If I'm here, I will post content. I will keep posting content no matter what, man. Free my boy Christmas List. Free Christmas List, man. That's the YouTuber that got locked up in Trinidad, man. That's my boy right there, man. Free Christmas List. Good solid guy, man. Good solid guy. Joy said emotionally, thank you. Thank you both. No problem, Joy. We here for you, man. Life is no rehearsal, man. So you got to get everything done that you want to get done, and go where you want to go, and take care of your health, and do different things. That's one thing I say about my channel, man. I always try to bring some kind of help to you, may it be job help, may it be health, or maybe it be traveling and adventures and seeing places and going places you never go, man. You only live once, so you gotta live it to the fullest. You got to live it to the fullest. You only live once. A lot of people don't realize that, man. You only live once. Life is not a rehearsal. It's not practice. When it's over, it's over. So anything you want to do it now. Why you still here? Because when you go to the afterlife, it's totally different from this life. So whatever you have to do now, do it. Check those minutes and keep moving on. Yes, indeed. Go get some water, man. I'm thirsty. All I drink is water, guys. All I drink is water. Let's see what else is going on. Just double checking some stuff. Shout out to my boy Big Hawk, Yonkers native. Hope he's feeling better. I know he was going through some stuff and he wasn't feeling good. Shout out to him. I hope he feels better. Yeah, wow. Free Christmas list, man. Free Christmas list. He everywhere, boy. They going on him. They going for blood, bro. Yeah.
I told him last time I came,
Yeah.
he said to me,
Cool vibes.
how spicy do you want it? I said, just a little, not much. He told me up, man. That thing was so spicy.
Alldaybiz say yes. Free Christmas list, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, everything gonna work out with him, man. God got his back, man. He's a solid, good guy, man. Solid, good guy. I've said it on my channel over and over. He's a solid, good guy. I had a pleasure hanging out with him in a couple places, man. Solid, good guy, man. Solid, good guy. Free Christmas list. Oh, Arlene Wade says shame on TNT. I hear you, Arlene Wade. I can't believe that, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Joyce said check the rhythms, ignore any noise. You don't need that Big Hawk. Free Christmas list. Yes, indeed. Free Christmas list, man. Post that on all your channels, whatever. He's a YouTuber, travel YouTuber that does, travel videos, but he goes a little deep, But free Christmas list, man. Cool brother, solid guy, man. Cool brother, solid guy. Free him, great dude. Free Christmas list, man. Share that everywhere, man. I'm just checking some stuff, guys. I'm sorry with you guys. He's a real dude. Yeah, real dude. Same person you see on camera, the same person you see in real life, man. Good, solid guy, family guy, has a wife, has kids, family guy. Good dude. Good, solid person. Good, solid person. Cool, solid person, man. Free Christmas list. Yeah, Joy said he never changed. No, he doesn't let the money, he doesn't let the fame, the success. He's a solid guy, man. Good guy, man. Can't speak nothing highly about him, man. Good, Solid guy, man. Good, solid guy. Good, solid guy. Yes, you can see he's humble guy. Yes, he's definitely a humble guy, man. Definitely a humble guy, man. I was shocked when I heard the news, man. I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it at all. Good, solid guy, man. So, I'm praying, everything work out so he get out of there, man. Get back with his family and get back on the road, like I said before, man. Uh, Travel said, comedy and travel said, shout out. The jerk chicken was good today. What's up, my brother? He said, cooking back for the coming back. Are you coming back? Come. I guess you're coming back for them oxtails. Yeah, who had an oxtail here tomorrow, man? We'll have the oxtail here tomorrow. I'm still here, man, at the restaurant. I ain't leave yet. I'm still here. He said he coming back for the oxtail tomorrow. He's on the live. He making some. He said he gonna make some.
I finished.
Tell him. He run out.
Run out of oxtail.
But be here tomorrow.
Tomorrow in the evening.
Tomorrow in the evening, man.
He be here.
Comedy and travel. Come in.
He ain't going nowhere. He be here.
I'll be here, man. Come back and get them oxtails, man. Yeah, he gonna get the oxtail for you. Yeah, I'm at Mosa Reggae Lounge in the heart of Seward. I guess it's the downtown. I don't know where we at. I guess we're in the downtown. But yeah, we're in the heart. I figure I stay live with you guys as long as I can. He said definitely coming back tomorrow. Yeah. He said coming to evening time. Around this time, 4:30, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Yeah, he have him. His food is good, man. He was saying today, comedy and travel, that he doesn't use the man told me don't use salt. He uses some other stuff. Because he's a health guru. He's big into health. But it's good, man. Joy said he'll be all right. He was waiting some visa paperwork. Let me say. Hold on a second. Some visa paperwork coming, letting him go. Let him go, yeah. Man. Free Christmas list. Comedy and travel said cannot tell it has so much flavor. Yeah, he's a chef, man. He's a gifted chef, man. Yeah, Mosa is definitely a gifted chef, man. He's a gifted chef, man. That's his forte, man. And he's crazy. He's actually like a vegetarian. He's like a vegetarian. He only eats certain type of food, man. He's like real selective on what he eats and stuff. But he's one of them chefs. If he makes your food for you and you're a meat eater, he makes it like if he was going to eat it himself. Yeah, man. He does, man. He does a good job, man. Shout out to Mosa. Yeah, he's still on. Yeah, I'm still on. Yeah, I'm still on. Shout out to Mosa. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Big people going around, right?
Uh-huh.
Dominicans, we don't think they're black.
Yeah. Yeah, we should do that tomorrow. We'll do that one tomorrow. We're going to talk about... Yeah, because they black. The Dominicans are black. Okay. Without mentioning the people's names.
I know
Yeah.
the history and I know
Uh-huh.
where they get the name.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good.
They're free.
I hear you. Wow, that's deep. Oh man, this weather's hot, man. I'm here, man. I'm just staying on the live to talk with you guys. I ain't did a live in a while, so when I get on, I want to see what's going on. Anyway said Joy, Chris, hold on. Joy said Christmas list was interviewing gang members, and the police said to Chris that they wanted gang information from him. He told them I don't know anything, so they arrested him to see if they could get information. Yeah, he doesn't know anything. He just interviews them. Whatever he interviews, he puts it on YouTube. You know what I mean? I mean, we cut and edit some stuff, but he's a raw and real YouTube. I've been there when he's recorded. I mean, edited. He puts a lot of it out because he has long videos. So if you got a 2 hour video, you ain't editing that much. You ain't editing that much. So if he records for 2-3 hours, he's putting like 2-3 hours of footage out. His videos are like raw and real. He just goes right into the video. There's no intro. There's no music. Like bam, right into the video. So man, he doesn't know anything, man. They gonna find out. And I don't think they would just let a white guy come down there and know the inner workings of their gang or anything like that. So this is this is crazy. But they got to do what they got to do. That's what they feel they got to do. But free my boy Christmas list. Yeah, just go watch his YouTube channels and see yourself. That's how they noticed him. That's the only reason they knew who he was, from the YouTube channel. So I don't know where they thought he could, what they was going to tell him extra. And some people like being in front of the camera, so whatever's in front of the camera is what they told him, and then he went in separate ways, man. But I mean, they got to figure that out on their own. He don't know nothing. He don't know the inner workings. And anything he know, I'm sure the average Trinidadian that walks the streets though. So yeah, it's crazy, man. But free my boy Christmas list, man. I'll say that over and over. Free my boy Christmas list, man. Free my boy Christmas list, man. Joyce said Chris be wild with his creation. Yeah, beautiful creation. He's been against a lot. Yeah, he's doing a lot. He doing a lot. Yeah, he does, Joy. Shout out to Christmas list, man. Raw, real dude, man. Cool vibe. Shout out to my boy Christmas list, man. I want him to get out of there soon, man. Shout out to my boy Christmas list. One of my videos I'm gonna put out right now. Shout out to Christmas list, man. I'm gonna stay on here. Hold on. Joyce said, shout out to Mosa. We heard, tell him, yeah. Shout out to you, they said.
Okay, big respect, guys.
Okay, big respect, guys. Big respect.
I'm in the background. If you have any questions,
in the background, he got to cook. He got customers. He got stuff going on.
I'm cleaning up the kitchen. It's dirty. I'm working alone.
Yeah.
I can't even cook my own food today. I drink some juice.
Yeah, that's cool. So you go some days without eating?
Yeah, I can eat. I can go without eating today.
Oh wow, with no problem.
I only do it because I'm a little nervous. I feel I need it.
Okay.
I can go without it. I feel it.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Especially if I make like a special smoothie I make, I can go.
Oh wow. Okay.
We're gonna fix that joy. We're gonna fix friend.
We're gonna fix your friend up, he said. We're gonna fix your friend up and help her with her condition.
As long as she's willing to conversate, I'll fix her.
Yeah, as long as she's willing to conversate and understand everything and listen to him, he can help her. I'm just trying to put a video on real quick, guys. I'm here with you guys. Hold on. I'm gonna stay on. I ain't going nowhere. I never did this before, but I'll be working on this right now while I'm on the live. Let me see. I need a title for this. Hold on. I'm still here with you guys. Phillydom addicted to chicken and garlic. They jamming outside, man. Oh man, let's see. Well, it don't take that long. Wow, that was fast. But I'm here. If you got any questions for me about the Dominican Republic, I'm here. Arlene said if they don't eat a day, then what is the substitute? If he doesn't eat, if you don't eat in a day or two, what is your substitute? It's no substitute.
Nothing.
It's better for the body to fast sometimes.
I don't have to substitute.
Yeah, they can hear you. Just tell them.
I don't have to substitute it. It's the same principle that this woman in Ethiopia is living on. But we're using it on a short-term basis when we fast.
Yeah.
When you actually fast, you're actually doing what she's doing. People don't know the value of fasting. The value of fasting is exactly the principles of the electrons of the body being able to function without interruption. Because when you eat, you're actually interrupting the electromagnetic energy that the body naturally. Your body has a system, a bicarbonate system, which is electron because it's electrical. When you eat food, you have to produce waste product. The waste product of that is acid.
Yeah.
So once you interrupt the acid flow, once you interrupt the electron flow, then the body is interrupted. You have a problem.
They said fasting is powerful.
Yeah. So this is why when you fast, this happens. But also, fasting can be tricky because you can literally fast too long and interrupt, because what happens is I may have to come on. You want me to come on? Or just
you can talk right here. Talk.
So listen, guys.
They hear you.
Actually, listen to this. When your body digests, your stem cells is produced in the stomach.
Okay.
This is going to be deep.
Okay.
Okay, let's put it this way. If you don't eat, your body has to find another way to produce stem cells.
And how does it produce stem cells?
It can produce it through bone marrow, you know?
Yeah.
When you're starving, that's really what happens. The body produces stem cell in the bone marrow.
Mm-hmm.
And stem cell is what create eyes, your organs, all the glands in your body, the skin, everything. It's stem cells. The blood is responsible for that. So if you fast too long, if your body is on a momentum where you use food to do it, you can interrupt that flow. It can be a little. It's not good to do that for that reason.
Okay.
But once you get back on that alkaline path and you become a breatharian, you can do it for a very long time.
Okay.
Asking if that answers the question.
Yeah, when I fast, somebody said when I fast. Joy said when I fast.
Feel better.
When I fast, I can feel physical changes. You will feel it.
Yes.
You can.
So this is why this woman is okay. When I fast, if you notice when you fast, your eyes become clearer. You can see much clearer. Your brains is clearer.
Okay. Joy said when I fast one time, 3 weeks, I felt a difference. Mm-hmm. Blood cells are produced. Mm-hmm. Oh, they are. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
So now you
got bone marrow.
It's when you fast, the blood cells are produced in the bone marrow. When you're starving yourself, the body's rich to the bone marrow.
Is that good? That's a good thing.
Not for too long. Until you get to that level where the body can switch and compensate and use the natural system instead of the bone marrow.
Okay.
It's okay. But it takes time to practice.
Okay, but doesn't the body hold fat, they said?
Say what?
The body holds fat.
Mm-mm. The body produces fat to neutralize acid. That's all.
But don't they feed off the fat sometimes?
No, the body doesn't feed off the fat. That's misinformation. The body produces fats to neutralize acid. That's all.
Okay. That's interesting. Y'all hear that, guys?
You want a tomato?
I'll try one here.
Eat a cherry tomato. Good, huh? Gotta wash the dish. The kitchen is nasty.
Okay. No, I taste a little.
Huh?
I try a little bit of it.
This is sea moss. sea moss, cucumber, tomato,
Uh-huh.
broccoli.
They say you're giving great information.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. They hear you.
Just tell them all I need them to do is find me a sample. Anybody they know sick, even African, and can do that, I can do it with more than one person while I'm there. Serious people there.
Ask him about acidity account. Acidity account in tomatoes. Hold on, he in the back. When he comes back up, we'll ask him.
Did you ask me something?
Yeah, acidic account in tomatoes.
Acidic count in
And tomatoes, they want to know.
What is the acidic count?
In tomatoes, yes.
Um,
They trying to quiz you, man. That's.
hold on, wait a second.
I feel like they asking you hard. I feel like they asking you hard questions on purpose now.
No, that's not. But I don't even. I might know. With the pH. I need more challenging questions, though. They're not challenging enough.
He said that's not challenging some.
They're not challenging enough.
You hear that? He said you guys are not challenging them enough.
Maybe the Peter from Belize. I don't hear Peter.
I don't know. I'm gonna call him up.
Ask him what's up. He missed a good
I don't know, man. Peter from Belize, what's going on with you? I'm here, guys. I'm putting up another video right now, so I'm trying to put some tags on the video. I hate that sound, man. Putting the tags on the video on my phone. Something going wrong with the laptop. It's not letting me do it, so I did it on my phone. Phillydom, food, Dominican Republic. What else can I put for these tags for this one? Chicken. And garlic. I'm still here with you guys. That should be good. Drop another video while I'm on here with y'all. Wow. Let's see. I can do it right now. Just like that, another video out. Arlene Wayne, how you feeling, man? Arlene Wayne, because I know that you had one of your relatives had passed away of a heart attack. How's the family doing? How you guys recovering from that? I mean, I'm never gonna recover from that, but how you feeling? How you guys doing? Dark Star 44 said, hi, how there, Philly? All is well, Dark Star 44. I'm still here, sweating in the Dominican Republic, enjoying it, doing my thing, bringing out content. I heard about something with Trump. What's going on with Trump? Dark Star 44. They said something about Trump. What happened with Trump? Yeah, you felt guilty?
He was found guilty.
So he can't run for president now? Like, he can still run for president, right?
No, the pH of a tomato is 13.6.
13.6
From tomato.
Of a tomato.
The
little tomato. I'll get one and share it. This is it right here. 13.6, he said.
It's plus 13.6.
Plus
13.6.
13.6.
Yeah. That's different from
yeah.
13.6.
Okay. Yeah, Dark Star, that's what they told me. He was found guilty.
If we don't get Trump in there, we do.
Wow. Yeah, hey, beach life. Yeah, I'm here sweating. After this live, I'm going to go back to my apartment where I'm staying and relax. Take a nice cold shower. I lost so much weight being here. I'm telling you, when you're in these islands and these places, the food is definitely a lot more healthy. It's a lot more processed food in the States. Because as soon as I came here, I dropped weight. My friend, he's from New York too. He said it. He was like, you're dropping weight. Everybody's saying it. And we've been walking around. I've been recording with my boy African American Max. Oh man, it's definitely different. Yeah, of course he would feel it. Yeah, because he got strong money, Trump. Yeah, but we're gonna get back on the migrant crisis. I done had to get away from it. Like I said, I was losing my mind because I know so much, and then knowing you and you know everything that's going on, and you telling me this, and then I'm reading stuff, and I'm in New York walking around recording. I'm like, this is crazy. Hold on, guys. I'm still here. It's crazy. Woo. Hold on, guys. Hold on for a sec. Hold on for a second. No, I know it's been me. Let's go back to home. I'm here.
Watch for us with the vlog. We're coming to the States to do vlogs.
Yeah.
Sell sea moss, like I'm gonna let you taste it.
What the heck? I'm having some
Tell
trouble.
him that. Look out for that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let you taste a little bit of my
I'll take a little bit of it, see what it tastes like. Lee, that was a struggle. I'm here. We said somebody was messing with my computer, but we fixed it. No, everything was all right because I'm pushing videos out while I'm on a live, so they like, how's he doing that? Because I'm a hard worker. This is one of his concoctions right here. I'll let you guys see. I'm gonna drink a little bit of it. Hopefully I'll be all right.
sea moss, olive oil, tomatoes, cucumber, a little broccoli,
Okay.
and something else.
That's what I'm drinking right now, guys.
Not bad, huh?
It don't really have no taste to it.
No, because I don't put no sugar in it.
It don't have a taste to it, guys.
It don't have no sugar in it.
It's just bland. It don't have a taste to it. I'll tell you that much.
You're not used to it.
Oh, they said you was an amazing guest today. He'll come back on tomorrow. I'll do another video with him tomorrow. If not tomorrow, Sunday for sure. Shout out to the DR.
Thank you, whoever gave that compliment.
Yeah.
We got many more. Tell them wait till we go to Africa and heal those celebrities. Or if they know any celebrity in
the States.
In the States.
We got many more coming. Really guess, yeah, okay. Dark Stuff, what he said, we've been having a lot of rain, hail, and flooding. Okay. Yeah, it's been raining here off and on. It's a tricky situation here in the mighty, mighty DR. I gave it that name, the mighty, mighty DR, and I call it the mighty, mighty DR in a historical Haiti. With a Jamaican Trinidadian girl, I'm gonna have her come on here. I know it's healthy. I can feel it.
What you say, Jamaican Trinidad?
Yeah, the Jamaican Trinidadian girl from Canada. Where they at?
They were supposed to.
They come to eat today?
No. They must be busy.
Okay.
Fixing up their house.
So they're gonna live down here full time. That's cool. That was smart for them to get.
But her husband is on kidney dialysis, so she wanted me to help him.
Oh, that's your forte. Okay. That's cool.
If she will do it, if she wanted, if not, I don't waste my time. It's a lot of work I gotta do. I'm only gonna work.
Can that be reversed too?
The only people that I'm gonna help for nothing is people who are poor and can't afford.
Yeah, but the people that's wealthy,
people that can work and pay me.
No, you have to for your services.
No, I got it. No, I gotta eat.
Because if they would go to a medical thing, they would have. Oh, they would get knocked in the head.
This woman told me.
Yeah.
That she paid one time $2,000 just for a consultation.
Yeah, just to talk to the person. That's
for 10 minutes. She told me.
That's crazy. And was she gonna rush in 10 minutes?
And she didn't get no help. I fixed the problem she went to him for.
She should go back and tell him like, yo, that's how I hosted. The Beach Life said Dark Star 44. Okay, that really sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, I could see it in your face. Oh, Arlene Ray said I could see it in your face. Yeah. Whew. You see, I'm sweating right now doing a live. I'm on a live sweating right now. Y'all see what's going on?
Why you said the food that don't taste good? Because he can see your face?
Yeah.
It was bland. He saw that, right?
Yeah.
But if he see mine, he would think that because I don't have expression.
Wait, oh shoot, this is short. Oh wow, I gotta fix your
Take another tomato and kill the taste.
Yeah. I'm eating healthy, guys. Look at this, another tomato. Here, guys, I'm just working on some videos. I figured while I talk to you guys, I work on the videos, and I'll keep coming back and checking to see what comment. Oh man, what did I do? What did I do? It rain every day here. This is crazy.
Huh?
Down in the DR, so I'll put that right there. I'm here, guys. The humidity will get you. It's about to look like about to rain.
Now? Here?
It looked like it.
No.
It looked like it. The B-side said Dark Star 44 perfect. London Town, what's going on with you? No Cash App for brother
Oh, they just coming on?
who don't read all of these chats. They ain't give me no Cash App, man, but I put my Cash App in there if somebody want to send me something.
Oh,
We on the road. Hold
don't
on.
forget to show me those things today.
Yeah, well, I ain't leaving here until I show it to you. Hold on. Cash App is phillydom 75. Support the YouTube. That's my Cash App right there. Support the channel, man. We've been on live.
Yeah,
great information.
He needs some.
He said, I need some Cash App.
Some cash.
Somebody said that. Yeah, they said, you've been on here a long time. No Cash App for the brother who don't read all them chats. Facts. Yeah, I read a lot of, yeah, that's right there, man. Anybody want to support me via Cash App, support the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Right now, I'm trying to... you
bring on good guests, giving them...
Yeah, good guests, giving you top-notch health. Information that can save your life or save a relative or a good friend life.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
Okay, hold on. I'm here, guys. I'm working as I go along. I figured I'd just talk to you guys and work at the same time, and then keep going back to check the comments. Well, but it's burning up out here. I can't sugarcoat this in no other way to you. It's burning up out here. That's crazy. Yesterday they had the music loud. Today they ain't got the music loud. That's crazy. So it's not that bad. Yesterday I couldn't even talk to y'all right now at this time because the music would have been too loud. But the music not loud. One day I'll just point I'm gonna point the camera to the street so you can see what's going by as they walk by, so you can get that vibe as if you're here. All right, it's Friday. I guess they know they're gonna turn up for a long time. If anybody know about the Dominican Republic, man, all they do is party and live life here. So they actually being real respectful right now. I guess they know it's gonna be a long night, so they trying to preserve their speakers and stuff. But usually, man, they be blasting it forever and ever.
What you got from Kenya? So he didn't make any comment.
No, he got my WhatsApp. I can let you talk to him on WhatsApp.
Yeah, hit him up.
Yeah, he know Wadamai. They all know each other.
Oh, he lives in Kenya.
He lives in Kenya. He's Kenyan.
Why you gonna bring us here and get some people that's sick?
I mean, he just heard it today, man. It's gonna take him a while. Okay. You want these guys to move fast? They got.
Man.
Yeah, no, they gonna move. Not gonna move that fast. You gotta convince them.
People, no, I ain't gonna force them. They don't see them.
No, they will. They will. I mean, sometimes it takes them a while.
One day I'll get there on my own and do it.
No, they'll come. Somebody help us. That's one thing about the YouTube platform. It gives you access to a lot of people. Stay watching.
You know how many sick people I see?
Tons of sick
from
people.
Africa, especially the celebrities, man.
Tiny.
And I see what they're doing to them. It's not helping them.
Oh, wow, they didn't even open yet. Hold on, man. I'm messing up. Okay, there it go. That's why YouTube was like, because I'm dropping videos while I'm on a live, and they're like, how is that possible?
Who said that?
YouTube. They made me verify who I was. They're like, who are you? They blocked the account for a second to make me verify who I was.
Okay.
Because so much stuff is coming through. Most of my brother always making my favorite coconut rice. You make coconut rice here?
Oh, yeah.
London Town said it. Shout out to London Town, man.
Who is that?
London Town.
London Town, Wagwan.
Yeah, Wagwan youth.
Where are they dealing?
Yeah. Joy said, what about the peppers? What effect on your bloodstream?
What's that?
Ask Mosa. The peppers.
What kind of pepper?
She ain't say what, but she said peppers.
Some pepper you have to be careful.
Okay.
Some pepper like the African bird pepper.
Why? What it does?
You can use it. The way to use pepper, like African bird pepper, that's the only one I recommend. You use the mild version and you use it you take it very slow.
Yeah.
You put it a little bit, on your food, and see how your body feels.
Okay.
If it makes your heart race, or it burns when you urinate or pee or defecate, then you cut back on it. That's how you do it. But not all pepper you should kill yourself with it.
They riding the motorcycles, man.
Yeah, right.
They ride the motorcycles.
It's crazy.
The beach life said, I ate raw onions every day. I know they are very healthy. Raw onions are very healthy.
Well,
Because I eat garlic almost every day now.
not too much. Garlic is.
The Chinese eat it. I read it that the Chinese and them eat it, and they don't have high blood pressure. And the Japanese.
It will lower the blood pressure. But you got to be careful it doesn't eat the water.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about too.
It's very acidic if it eats the water.
Because if it gets strong, yeah. They said one clove.
Yeah.
One clove is good. Wow, I just talked them up, boy. Look at this. I talked them up. I talked them up. I just said, what about my friend?
Hey, come here.
I just talked them up. I'm burning up in this joint.
Is she coming across?
They got a store to go to.
He just asked about you.
Yeah. I would like the
He
number one
just
question. Like,
asked about you a minute ago. Like,
yeah.
what happened to your people?
How you doing, Mom?
What's so funny is we're out all day.
Hola, mamacita.
Wow.
We had no Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
so we just got back,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we're gonna eat at
Okay.
the restaurant close to our
No
villa,
worries.
but it was shut down.
Oh, nice.
So we're like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired.
I know. Me
I'm so
know.
hungry. I'm asking.
Yeah, he said, dumpling and banana.
Yeah.
You want some dumpling and banana? What you not eat? You want some Jamaican food, my brother?
Yeah, I'm here doing like a live video.
We just did a live video about that. What about it?
So it's almost 3 hours now. Talk about healthy food to eat,
People
about
wouldn't stop asking questions.
asking questions.
Oh, you called me 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes?
It says 10 minutes.
No, that was this morning. I left a message.
The signal
This
must have,
morning. You didn't get it.
just registered.
You didn't
It
see it
said
because
10.
I look and I see it didn't go through.
Yeah. No, that we're out. I don't have
I
Wi-Fi.
like,
I
okay,
know.
that's I like
That's what I told her. I left a
vampires
message.
coming new near my house.
You didn't get my message.
As much garlic I eat.
So you didn't hear my message.
Cool vibes. Garlic is
I
good.
just saw it now.
What you want? Bad? What you say?
Oh,
Bad?
is it? No, we were in Puerto Plata.
Oh, you went to Puerto Plata?
Yeah, we're there. We've been
Oh, they're
there.
moving
How did you
around.
go? You took the public?
No. So we have a driver
Okay.
that drove us. So we told him we could go because we're just gonna go grab a bite.
No, nobody not bother you.
I don't know. He's cool.
Nobody not bother you. You went to Puerto Plata.
Yeah, Puerto Plata's nice.
It's cool. It's cool. It's laid back. It's definitely for a big town, bigger than this town. It's more laid back.
It is, yeah. It's
Kind of different.
I like by the waterfront.
Yeah, the
Oh, you
Malecon.
go like the Malecon. That's what I was telling you.
Malecon.
Yeah, the Malecon.
I've been
Yeah,
there a few times. I love it.
yeah.
Malecon. What's up, girlie? What's up? I'm all
Bro,
right.
how you doing?
You missed the live. We just
I'm
finished.
still on the live. I'm still
Oh,
on the
you're still
live.
on the live.
Yeah. Just talking to some people.
This is some Jamaican.
Yeah. Some Jamaicans watching.
Yeah.
Yes, man. But he was talking. He was talking
Yeah, I
about.
was talking to them before. Like,
They asked him like 1,000 questions.
Yeah.
Because he's a health guru, so they asked him about this sickness and that sickness and this food
Did
and
you hear
that
about the
food.
woman that haven't eaten for 16 years?
That's what we talked about.
That's what I was explaining
Yeah.
to them why.
They told him he's full of crap. He doesn't know what he's stuff. They were going back and forth. Yeah.
But they couldn't challenge anything else.
Did the girl tell you it's scientifically impossible? She said it's scientifically impossible.
People who don't, if you don't understand something and it sounds new to you, it's gonna sound hard.
Yeah,
right? So you're
because-
like, no, that's not. Right?
Yeah, but see, one evidence I produced was the doctor that was able to keep chicken heart alive for 34 years.
Oh,
And that's where heart transplant come from. That's where the transforming donors
What kind
come
of
from him.
energy?
He got the
Yeah.
Nobel Prize for that. Huh? What you say, Mama? See,
What kind of energy travel with it?
we only have a apple, ginger, this ginger.
Energy drink, yeah?
I don't know about.
They consider it like an energy drink.
But it,
Electrolyte type.
Yeah.
Electrolyte.
it's ginger. And this is apple. What you say? Huh?
Oh,
If you really want some real juice, you have to make it.
huh? Oh, really?
We can make it for you.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. But next time, we're gonna go grab a bite.
Yeah, one of it.
You guys take care.
See you.
All right, bye.
This is my
I'll see you
message,
later,
okay?
okay?
Yeah.
Cool vibes. Yeah.
I'll let you a couple minutes. About the woman and about the husband.
Okay, yeah, well, I listened to your voice text.
Huh?
This morning. The voice text, I listened to that.
You listen to that.
So yeah, so that's fun, yeah. I'll let him know, I'll let him know.
I can help your husband.
I'll let him know, 'cause, yeah, I haven't spoken
So here's the thing. How long have you been on that?
I know, I think he said 150 miles north of, okay, Austin, Texas. I'm sitting there gossiping in with the people. Shout out, yeah. The Beach Life, Dark Star 44, yes. London Town said Philly Love. The Cougars, yeah, man. Pretty cool, pretty older lady, man. Really, I love them. Yeah, they from Jamaica, but they live there. Canada and Jamaica, they moved around. That's a cool vibe there. It's a cool vibe. Donald Davis said, Philly, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm just relaxing here in Sasua, Dominican Republic. I'm just relaxing. Talking to you guys. I figure, I don't be on the lives all the time for a long period of time, so I figure I get on the live and talk with you guys. Let me double check everything. They be giving me all sorts of problems. Got 17 people watching now.
We can start right away.
Lacrosse said, I want to join. Yeah, Lacrosse said, Philly sent me the link. No, I don't have a link for this. This is regular. I'm on regular YouTube. This is not a This is not a what you call it, StreamYard. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is not a StreamYard, Lacrosse. When I do the live tomorrow, I'll put you on there for sure. My boy on here. What's up, man? You want to say hi to the people on the live?
Say hi.
He's scared, though.
No, he don't want to be seen.
Oh, he said, no, I don't want to
But
be
you better don't
seen.
talk that. They're going to hear your voice.
Yeah, he got your voice. My Haitian brother here, man. Shout out to Haiti in the building.
I ain't going to say his name either.
The Beach Life, Dark Star 44K. Do it. Joyce said, like, share, subscribe. Yeah. Cool vibes, cool vibes. Oh yeah. Oh man, we chilling, man. Okay.
Plastic, right? Plastic.
Yeah. 20 people watching, man. All is well, man. All is good, man. I'm gonna keep talking to y'all for a while longer, man. We've been on the live for 2 hours, 43 minutes. We might as well keep talking. But yeah, Donald Davis, everything is good with me. Everything is good, man. Joy said, cool vibe, man.
That's all you want? What you got?
What you grill. You got pork. You got fried pork. Yeah, it's grill. Philly pork.
Let me get a little thing. Wait. That's it. Good, Philly.
You know,
I
check.
can't eat those things.
Well, you can taste a little taste.
Yeah, I can
Taste it and see how it tastes. No, the grill's good, man. It's always good. 215, what's going on, champ? I'm here, man. I'm Mr. Sewer sweating my butt off, man. I'm Mr. Sewer sweating my butt off, man. I'm here, Mr. Sewer sweating my butt off, dealing with drama. You know how I go out here, man. You know how I go in the Sioux, man. It's a bunch of drama. It's a cool vibe, man. I'll be here a little longer, and I'll make my way to the Capitol. Make my way to the Capitol. Donald Davis said, Philly, that's wonderful. Where your boy that was with you on the other last? Oh, he back at the crib. He relaxing. African American Max. He relaxed, man. He chilling. He chilling, man. I gotta be in the suit. I gotta be in the suit to do these videos, man, because people want to see some sewer videos. So I'm trying to do a whole bunch of videos here. But everything is going good, man. Everything's going good, man. The vibe is good. Maintaining. I'm at Mosa's Reggae Lounge. I know everybody asking where I'm at. Mosa's Reggae Lounge. Philly has no air conditioning, only way to stay cool. Take a cold shower. Yeah, I gotta take a cold shower, man. Donald Davis, thank you for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. I gotta ask for support more often, man. I don't be asking. Support the channel, man. Support the channel. And then Reach Life, Dark Star 44 said yes. I know I can be crazy. Dark Star said yes. I know I can be crazy. Then Joyce said, I smell that food. Oh, the food is good here, man. Hot out there. Yes, indeed. I'm burning up. We put the fan on. I got the fan on now, but you can see the sweat dripping off my head. You know, I'm not making that up. That's what's happening. You know, it's crazy out here.
We're gonna be hot.
Yeah.
We're doing a good deed.
Yeah. Cool vibe. Nice little spot you got here, man. It's cool vibes. It's a cool little vibe you got here.
Yeah, man. You know how many people I get come in here and they say they come in here because it's different from the excitement. They don't like all the
and your restaurant always be packed but not packed. And I just be like right.
Yeah, I got
the right amount of people, man. Well, a lot of people come in, they order the food and go. Yeah. But it'd be like the right type of vibe.
Sometimes I don't like to cook for everybody.
Yeah. Because it'd be a lot. It'd be a lot.
I survive because I got my time.
Yeah, I hear you on that.
Peter, don't hit you back?
No, Peter ain't come on the live. Let me hit Peter up.
People must be,
I hit Peter up. I hit him up. I call him. I call Peter. I don't know. He's been missing in action, man.
Yeah.
Peter acting weird now. I don't know what's going on.
From Ethiopia. His name is
Peter been missing in action.
Chris.
Peter Boy hit me up. He always hit me up. Yeah, it's pushing. It's gonna go there. It's gonna go there. Where Peter at, man? He hit you up in a couple of days. They asked him about him. Mosa asking him about him at the Reggae Lounge. Where Peter at, man? Belize Peter. What's going on with him? Dark Star 47 said, salute Philly Dom. I have chicken tomorrow. Yeah, enjoy your chicken. Yeah.
You enjoy the jerk chicken?
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't knocking nobody who eat what they gotta eat.
Yeah. Oh, that's the only one I left that I eat. I don't eat red meat or none of that.
Tell it like it is.
I only eat chicken.
Well, you're doing very well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm surprised? Listen, guys,
Yeah.
Philly is so disciplined.
Yeah.
He's here, and the only thing he eats when he's sitting, maybe because he's broke like me.
Yeah.
Maybe because he don't have no money.
I ain't
Guys,
rich.
Come
I ain't
on,
rich
man.
yet.
He ain't got no money, so he can't.
I ain't rich.
I seen him sit here actually all day, and you don't eat nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know what my food. When I make my food, I share it with him.
Yeah, he got this vegetarian type food.
Yeah, this soup that I made.
No, I've been healthy, man.
Thank God, man. I think you learned a lot from the protocol I gave you.
No, yeah, I did. That's why I changed everything.
Good. And I'm really proud of you, man. Seriously.
Yeah, thanks,
I'm
man.
really proud of you. And that's why your blood pressure is gone.
It's going. You see, I live with the water. I still be putting this in this water. I usually get the water.
Don't drink that one. Drink.
I know, but I got it already. Unless you can.
It's too acidic.
I know, but you can. I can use it for now. So
Yeah.
sometimes I drink the it's the food what is it, Fiji water?
Fiji.
That one is on point.
Evian is better. The one I have at the table is better than Fiji. Fiji is not.
No, it's they
pH
both.
is not perfect, but it's okay.
They both.
But when I
Okay.
have a choice, I buy the
Avian.
Because I test
So
both.
Avian
I
and
test
Fiji.
both of them, so I know.
Avian and Fiji.
But Evian is better. I test them, so I know.
Yeah, Avian and Fiji. All right.
I test them.
See what's going on with my
Oh yeah.
What's that
You get a
message?
chance, don't forget. I want you to show me how. Send me the link for the thumbnail.
I'm gonna show you now while we
Show
here,
me,
right here.
Show me how.
Right while we on the live.
Send,
This
send it to me.
the link for that stuff. I'm gonna send it to you. Hold on.
Send it to me. On my phone.
Oh, that's on here. Hold on. Let me see.
Okay.
You don't have this number. Hold on. It's on this one. It's called hold on. InShot. Hold on.
Hey, from 31.
Yeah, Mosa. That's what I use. InShot. InShot is what I use. You could just Google InShot and then you download it, and that's the one I use for the thumbnails. And Mosa, you put it on your phone. It's called InShot. Yeah, I sent it to you. InShot. This is what it looked like right here. I'm still on the live. InShot. It's right.
Oh, you can't send it. It's an app, though, right?
Yeah, it's an app. Right here. This is it right here. This is what it looked like.
InShot.
InShot, yeah. And it's free. Does a good job. Shout out to my boy 215, man.
InShot
Try-
Pro Pack or just InShot?
InShot. I'll show you again.
I got it.
Download that.
I see it. InShot editor.
Yup, that's it. And you do your thumbnails on there. What can she eat? I'm not sure. Joy said Mosa Reggae Lounge. Yes, indeed, man. I love eating chicken too every day as long as no fried chicken. Yeah, I don't eat fried chicken no more. Once you told me no fried foods, boom, I stay away from it. Every now and then I might get a little thing, and no fast food. McDonald's, Burger King. I tried.
Listen, let's do it. When we do the live again, we address all of that.
Yeah,
What they do.
yeah, because definitely the States, man.
Tell them you gotta inform them so a lot of them come on and know.
I could do it ahead of time, like put up a thumbnail about it.
Yeah.
I mean, put up a little community
Send
post.
me those videos. Send me the part 2 and this one.
Part 2.
This
The
one.
part 2. Hold up. This one, I can't send this one yet. I'm still
Not
on
yet,
it.
not yet. Not
But
yet.
the
Hey.
what's up,
You know,
man?
last time I was here, I forgot to get that information from you. Look at your website, YouTube, and that's man, I forgot all the stuff.
Yeah,
He
what's
came
up, man?
through you. You know him. You know
No,
him.
I see what it was.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a YouTube watcher, right?
We just did a
Yeah.
few.
And I'm like this here.
Uh-huh.
I'm 65 years old.
Okay.
So I don't watch YouTube,
I hear you. Yeah.
right? Because
But
I've
your
been
age is
down
not
here-
important.
Yeah, you've been coming out way before that, yeah.
Yeah.
Before the YouTube era and all
Yeah,
that.
and here these guys are going around here speaking on
Yeah.
a block.
Messing
It ain't
up
but a
everything.
block.
Yeah. That's what you hear, guys. It ain't nothing but a block out here. It's
But
called.
everybody's fucking around
yeah.
here. You know, so I don't do YouTube, and I don't want to hear that shit about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went back to the States.
You get the
I got an appointment with the doctor and everything else. We already went through it. Everything was cool, but I just want to say, now my blood pressure, like I said, after some of the stuff you told me, I went with it.
Everything worked out. Boom.
That's starting to work out.
Yeah,
You know
because
what I mean?
I had high blood pressure. It's going now.
Yeah.
From what he told me. It's
What
going.
you told me. A little bit of what you told me. I said, man, shit, I got to buy him. Make sure
Yeah.
I buy him with Chris. I got to come
Yeah.
down to Chris and buy him a bit.
Buy me
Yeah, gift or
no,
something.
no. You gotta buy me a ticket for the state. I'll be good.
Well, what part you going to?
New York.
When you want to go? Don't
And-
mess with me, baby.
Okay. let me
That's like
see.
$300.
I can get you JFK. I can get you JFK
Get
tomorrow.
me
Don't
the
play with me.
JFK,
Huh? When you want to go?
When you want to go up with me?
I'll probably go at the end of the month. I'm thinking about like the 24th, around that time.
I'm coming back
Alright.
down here. I'm coming back down here. Here's what it is, Mosa. I'm coming back down here.
All right, so the 24th.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the
I'll be
24th.
back down here on the 15th.
Okay, y'all work it out.
June?
Yes,
To June.
yes, in about 2 weeks.
All right, so when you come back, man.
Man,
You can work it out there. Because
I'll
I get my
before I leave.
I get my ticket to New York last minute. I'll go
Nah,
to
y'all want to direct? How you want to
Direct. So
Because see,
direct.
now I used to fly to North.
JetBlue is good too. It's a direct.
North direct to United.
Yeah, you can do that. Once you get to New Jersey right there, it's easy to get
Yeah,
to the
you
city.
yeah, it's North.
Good.
Me and my son flew up one time
Right
like
next
that.
to you want to go for it because
I flew down like that, flew up,
Go
flew up.
for JFK
Nah.
and spend you'll spend more money getting from JFK.
Yeah, it's better to go to Jersey. Newark.
Yeah,
is cheaper.
I
You know,
fly
I
to North.
asked him.
Uh-huh.
It's a pity he didn't walk in when we were doing the last.
Yeah.
He was here. I asked him when he came. He said he saw me blah 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 on your thing.
Yeah,
So
okay,
he's
you're fully down. Okay,
Yeah, fully down.
Yeah,
Nice to meet
See,
you,
like I
man.
said, I don't watch.
Yeah.
I don't know
who's
who.
who. Yeah.
So check this
And
out.
I'm
He
going
was
to YouTube,
walking
and
out.
I see that just.
Yeah, I'm on a live right now.
YouTube.
I'm on like now. Wow.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
no, it's cool.
So as he was walking out, I
I'm
said
just
to him,
trying to learn something. I'm not into that gossip.
Yeah, gossip,
I don't
yeah.
listen to gossiping.
I said to
This
him,
guy's doing this.
Yeah, this guy's doing that.
guy.
That's big,
talking
yeah.
about
This
so
guy.
I want to tell him something.
I want to hear
So
all
when he was walking out, I asked him, "Do you get a heart palpitation or your heart race at 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning?" He said, "Yes."
Yeah,
The moment he said that, I knew exactly what it is.
yeah,
So I got put the
Fix
salt.
it. So when you
yeah.
get all of that, we're gonna fix it. I just had a lady, her husband was on dialysis
Uh-huh.
from Canada,
Uh-huh.
and we're gonna set up something.
Yeah, I just got out quickly, so I'm like.
So how is it? How would anything happen with the property?
But no, she called me that one, and she called me, and she did. I'm still looking though.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm like this. I don't know if I want to rent first to see how I dig it.
I think
You know
what
what I
you
mean?
should
I don't
do.
wanna-
Rent. I always say rent
I would
first.
say rent.
Yeah, everybody's
Because
telling
you
me.
might not
Rent first. Because if you put money down and then you don't like it, then you gotta sell it or rent it out.
Yeah. If I like it, then okay, I don't mind.
I
Yeah.
can help whatever price you get for rent, I can keep those with my people. And
Okay,
you
okay,
rent.
well, okay, because I'm looking around it so soon, but you know what I mean? So if you line me up, I'm with it. But because I'd rather rent, and then if I want to come, I can just come back here when I want.
Yeah.
But at the same token, I don't want to buy something and you
And be
don't
stuck
like
with
it.
it. Yeah. And you gotta pay a mortgage on it
Yeah, you can't.
unless you buy it flat out.
Right. Yeah.
Property tax ain't nothing down here. I don't even think they even got.
Yeah, property tax
They
ain't
got,
nothing down here.
do they got property tax like that down here?
Yeah. Because
Property tax,
I'm
property is a
from
certain amount.
Harrisburg.
Yeah.
so I know the
Yeah.
property
One
tax
of
is.
my best friends is from Harrisburg.
Who's that?
His name is Jeremy Thomas. Their last name is Thomas.
His name what?
Their last name is Thomas.
What's his first name?
Jeremy Thomas. He went to McDevitt. You know Jeremy Thomas? He played basketball.
Yes, I know what he's doing.
His brothers went to football. His brother played football.
I'm
with
old,
him.
yeah, I'm 65.
Oh yeah. But you probably knew their dad
I
and
know the
everything.
family,
Yeah, their dad
Look,
has passed
Harrisburg,
away.
let me tell you like this.
Oh wow.
If you say the tax guy in Harrisburg, from up from Fourth and Harris, they're gonna say,
Yeah.
yeah, that's big cat. They all know me, baby.
Wow.
They
You
all
know
know.
them. Wow. Small world. Yeah, that's
They
my
all
best
know.
friend.
That goes to show you, though.
Yeah.
They're so small.
He
Look at how small it was. I'm over in Paris. I wish I had my phone. I'm over in Paris, right?
Yeah. He said he in Paris.
Right?
Oh shoot. The country Paris.
The
Like,
country, they're Paris. That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Run into a dude from Philly.
Yeah.
Get to talking to him. Hear his mom was a congressman or senator up there in Harrisburg. I said, wait a minute. I know a woman who's your mom's executive assistant. He said, yes. I said, yeah.
Wow.
And we're over in Paris.
Wow. Cross
So I
the
took a
waters.
picture, sent it to the
Cross
girl I
the
knew,
waters.
and she just, where's you running to him at?
Yeah.
I said, in Paris.
Cross
I
the
said, well,
water.
I'm trying to get you to go with it.
Yeah.
Bullshitting around. So,
Yeah.
well, this is who I run into over in Paris.
Wow.
We was on a tour over there. It's
Wow.
called a Black Tour.
Yeah.
Black History Tour.
Yeah, you just go to different places.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Small world, guys. Small world.
Yeah, so never how small the world. But I'm down here.
Yeah. Yeah. No, have a good time, man.
Yeah.
Let me know when you get the the analysis. We do a consult.
Okay, now I just got to talk to my doctor. Next, they said, yeah, you got to talk to you know, you
Yeah.
guys. They don't want. They want to keep you on the pill.
No, they want to keep you on medication, man.
You, you see how you feel? You're sounding better than when you first came.
Oh
here.
man, please.
Look, you look more energetic when you walk in
moving
here.
around like
When you walked in here.
Yeah.
When you walked in here.
I was up in 3 this morning.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
When
I
you
hear
walked
you.
in here, you look like now you
Yeah.
see the energy.
Yeah.
Energy, the motion man.
Right.
Wow.
So I'm having, like I said, I'm relaxing. I'm gonna go grab me some
Yeah.
snacks.
And do what you do. Do what you do. Do what you do. We talk later.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. I didn't get his information. That's why I came out.
Oh, you gotta get his information. Yeah. You gotta.
I get it when I leave before I leave.
You got
Before I
your
leave.
phone?
I'm leaving the Wednesday.
You got your phone?
Huh?
I gave you the card.
Yeah, you gave me the card, but you were supposed to give me the YouTube
Yeah. Okay,
on him.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because you saw me on his program.
I saw it, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, but you.
Right, and
All
I
right.
came here.
All right.
I came, that's I'm going.
I'm out, guys.
I
Talk to
showed
you
you
guys a little
and
later.
I don't even know you, but I
Yeah.
came here off your.
Wow, and I'm right here. See?
We'll
Yeah.
talk. We'll talk, brother.
Now you
I'm
see
right here.
We'll
I
talk.
ain't crazy.
Call that later.
No,
I'm going to look at properties. Here's my food.
the properties here.
I'm going to look at properties. Talk about properties down.
Yeah, check this
Who
out.
walks into the
Check
office?
this out.
We walk. Wow,
That's how
you
much I'm
everywhere.
known.
Yeah, you over here. Guys everywhere.
I'm everywhere, brother. You can't.
Yeah.
I thought I was bad.
Yeah.
I'm everywhere.
He everywhere. Wow.
Yeah, I'm bad. I know.
I'm gonna talk to you.
She's a political. The lady that I deal with, she's a political leader. She works for the president.
Okay.
And I get real estate properties from her because she gets good prices and people go off and they save for them.
Okay.
So I saw him when I went there. One of my boys recommended her.
Okay. Small world.
Yeah, when he came in here,
Peace out, family.
he had no energy.
But now he's jumping around now. I can
Because
see
told
this.
him certain things.
Yeah. Yeah, now he's moving
And I
around
didn't
cool.
even get into nothing with him. Look at him.
Yeah, he's moving around. That's what's up. Yeah, that medication and stuff will slow you
That
down.
energy, man.
It will slow you down. Talk to you guys later. More videos will come from the one and only phillydom out here in Sasua, Dominican Republic. Peace out.
Download the app.